Yeah, let's go. What's up, Jeremy? It's Revolver time. Who we got first? Gringo Loco. Hell yeah. The base god is here. You ever seen Gringo before, Jeremy? I like the animal print. Make sure I got my volume up once. Sweet. Yeah, he's awesome. This is definitely a new experience for them, so the audio might not be the greatest on night one. Gringo just is getting in the ring right now. Which reminds me, I need to upgrade my YouTube to premium because I keep forgetting. And here comes Jake Chris. What's up, squad? Jake Chris's graphics on the screen right now. Here he comes. There's my DWO boys. Jake is a local favorite, as you can hear by the crowd. I'm excited for tonight. This will be a good match. A lot of high flying, a lot of craziness to start us off. Well, they're getting the sound coming around.
A groundswell of support, of course. This is home for Jake Christ in the literal sense, in the figurative sense. Gringo Loco's based his career out of the Chicago area, but when you talk about...
There we go. Now we're getting the announcers in here.
Athletic wrestling in the Midwest, Gringo Loco's on that short list as one of the most consistent to ever do it.
It's weird to say this, but like two veterans in the prime of their careers.
Young
they
veterans.
Are. That's for sure. Two veterans in the prime of their careers.
And if you're
not grizzled, but chiseled, I'd say.
Okay, there you go. Split crowd here tonight. If you've never seen Wrestling Revolver before, as the cliche would go, fasten your seatbelts.
Let's go, Chris. These guys.
Get strapped in because
all the fans love both these guys a lot, so. Hopefully I don't lose my voice tonight.
Brings you the best action in independent wrestling. Coming soon here to YouTube, you can see our whole history.
Oh yeah, the archives is one of those star-studded independent wrestling libraries I have ever seen in my life. So many athletes that went on to become global stars. So many athletes here while they were global stars.
Absolutely.
And these two men have been part of so many events as Jake Christ lands on his feet in the early going.
These two are just gonna have fun with each other to start out with.
A unique anomaly because there aren't many luchadors of
What's up,
that
Trexie?
size that pack that power.
And that's not the only thing that makes him the base god. I think that's base.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You see that hip action?
I think that's about a 7 or 8 on the Rick Rude scale.
Nice. Those people don't even get to like
That
3 or
is a
4.
7 or 8 in the Rick Rude scale. I like that.
Jake Christ with that basement drop kick able to outquicken Gringo Loco. And with distance comes opportunity.
Oh, up and over goes Jake.
Chris is always going to move faster.
Jake will
He's
fly,
always
that's for
gonna
sure.
hit harder when the spotlight is on, especially here in his hometown of Dayton.
And Chris,
Oh.
follow-up. The acai moonsault. While he had Gringo at bay, Chris taking 2 back-to-back high risks, and normally the odds say that doesn't pay off, but Jake Chris defying those odds early on.
Referee Daniel here forced to make a 10 count.
I love that you're on a first-name basis with him.
Well, of course, I think our audience deserves
Oh, that was a crappy
to know.
picture.
He's not
I was trying to
Daniel
take a
Spencer,
picture
he's
to
just Daniel.
send
like
out to
just
everybody.
Right.
Not me, like Joe Legend. Right.
Reaching way
Enjoying
back
your day
there.
off,
Jake
yeah.
Chris sends Gringo back into the
That's
ring.
always nice, Trexie.
Could the third time be a charm when it comes to high risk aerial offense. Jake Christ looking to soar.
Nice.
Connects with Gringo into the lateral press. Emphatic statement, but only gets 2. Bork tonight, we're going to have violence. We're going to have a retirement. We're going to have the tag teams on display. We're going to have a scramble match. We're going to have debuts we haven't seen before in Revolver. It truly is something for every type of wrestling fan.
Yeah, the matches all night are pretty solid.
Absolutely. That's why
It should be a really good show.
We bring you a little bit of everything to
Especially the
put
algorithm
together
versus
the best
BDE
card in
and
independent wrestling.
Chris looking to send
Alpha
Gringo
Sig.
through a
The
reversal.
championship between Cruel and Manser should be interesting.
You see that power, that
Ganger and
low center
Cologne,
grab
Ganger's
from
retirement
Gringo
match.
makes
Both
him
death match
difficult to
guys. It's gonna
move.
get wild.
Certainly very in his element when he's transporting his opponents.
Oh,
Gringo with about
To count only off of the Quebradora by Gringo Loco.
Gringo's got about a I
There
think
we go.
60,
The
70 pound
frog
weight
in my throat.
advantage over Chris, but that certainly doesn't mean he's slower than Chris.
No, not at all. And Jake Christ, I think, welcomes that tail of the tape. Jake Christ has gotten so lean and gotten rid of some unnecessary weight that may be entering his darker years. And oh, there we go.
nice.
See, it wasn't the swivel that time, more so the thrust as Jake Christ into the cover.
A little bit of a thrust there.
Why they bring me here for analysis like that?
Exactly.
Yes.
Speaking of, I need to throw out there, we will be joined later by Havoc. If you could do it in pro wrestling, she's achieved it, and she'll be joining us for analysis later on tonight.
Trying to get a good photo,
I
but
gotta sit closest to her. Sometimes she looks at me like she's mad.
I'd rather it be you than me, frankly.
Well, rather be Gringo Loco caught in this submission hold than either of us because Chris, you can see, he's crimping that neck. He's using his lower extremities to extend that arm and shoulder. And certainly when Gringo Loco makes such a living off of that power, Chris is trying to shut down that upper body strength.
Chris, a true artist in the ring. Nobody moves quite like Jake Christ. And honestly, I don't think many hit harder.
Jake Christ can make the most painful of things look like a beautiful masterpiece. His mosaic of
Ooh, big
madness
elbow.
in that ring knows no bounds, but right now it's Gringo Loco.
oh,
Whoa,
nice little
create
Death Valley
distance for
driver.
Christ. Cut him off with the Death Valley driver. Slice bread coming up.
Sliced bread.
Beautifully executed there by Chris, and he wants
Love
more.
it.
Chris has done a fantastic job of stringing together offense.
Ooh, slap to the
Gringo
lower
with a
back.
sidestep right there. Got the advantage he needed.
Yeah, Gringo. Chris with his turn and face first. And just like that, one fell swoop, Gringo turns the tides, deep hook of the leg, and a kick out. And
So
certainly
close.
A matchup like this, so important for bragging rights, so important because of the audience watching, so important for the rankings as well.
Come on, guys.
Absolutely. Only one of these men could kick off this era the right way, and one of the most competitive matches we have on tap tonight. Kicking us off.
Gringo with the camo too. I like the camo. Jeff and Chris. Gringo going up top. What's he gonna do? Oh.
You see Gringo Loco not
Oh, Jake's up. Took way too much time there, Gringo.
But that's the connection they have with Jake Christ, and many of these longtime fans have watched Jake Christ grow up. They've seen him at his best, at his worst. They have followed the trials and tribulations, and now Jake Christ ascending to cut off Gringo Loco with the pass, and it's going to end very poorly for at least one of these athletes.
Precarious position.
Come on.
In the corner, Jake Christ.
He's looking cut.
Oh.
Gringo able to
Got a little off balance.
Hole,
just imagine the balance team
going back up.
There by yourself, let alone control another human body while you're up there.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Out of control.
Oh, Spanish fly.
It's a Spanish fly.
Woo.
And Gringo had that leg hooked in a very deep
So
cover
close.
there. Chris having to power out. See a little bit of frustration on the face of Gringo Loco.
It's an ultra competitive scenario. No doubt.
That was
It's
close.
not going to be easy for either man, no matter how you slice it. But Gringo could make such a statement.
Dang indeed.
Quell the resurgence of Jake Christ that we've enjoyed for the past several years.
Gringo going up again. Better move a little faster. He's moving a little faster this time after getting caught up there last time.
Oh. For 222 days.
Hip thrust. Oh, he missed.
Mid-air adjustment of the sprint leg moonsault, but Chris had it.
Yeah, he does have good balance to stay up there that long. Oh, now Jake's going up.
Chris going high risk as well.
What does Chris have
Oh.
left? Jake Christ. That may have
Jake
been
is
ill-advised.
wore out.
The
Oh,
punishment
shit.
Jake Christ
What
has
is
been
Gringo doing?
struggling with his
Oh, my God.
equilibrium, and Gringo not going to make things any better.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is so dangerous.
Oh, he reversed it.
Counter by Chris.
Nice.
Powerbomb. Oh,
Woo.
how close can you
So
get?
close.
Oh, Chris going for the work of art.
Drives with the legs. and-
Oh, he got him. Jake Chris picks up the victory. Wow. That was amazing.
If you haven't seen Jake Christ win a matchup before
Good start off.
with that work of art, I want you to pay special attention
That was
to
good.
the form, to the base, to the balance, to how Chris
Yeah, the
drives
face
up
plant.
with his legs to create that leverage.
Yeah,
That's
there was a
not
lot of
just
hip
the
thrusts.
spur of the moment.
I promise there won't be much more of that, hopefully.
That is precision that Jake Christ has worked to perfect for many years. It's far from his first victory that way, and it won't be his last either.
Pure perfection, as you said. Everything Jake does in that ring is a work of art, as he's already showed us
A little
tonight.
mutual respect between these two.
Only feels right
Raccoon.
that
Don't
Jake
call me
Christ
a
is the first
raccoon.
man with his hand
Thanks,
raised.
Micah.
I took it too
Here in
far.
the YouTube era
Right on Gringo.
I meant
of
trash.
Wrestling Revolver, but
Oh,
Gringo something to say.
Gringo was going to say something.
It feels so good to be back home.
Building a brand is difficult. The Sticky brand
What?
makes it easy to share
Why
your
do I have
small
an ad?
business with the world.
I have
Use
YouTube
stickers in your
Premium.
business by adding them to shopping bags and packaging.
That was
And
weird.
to be able to spend it with one of my best friends in the entire wrestling business, Jake fucking Chris.
Yeah.
One of the absolute best to ever do it. The hometown hero. Everybody, give it up for Jake right now.
Hi, James. I said hi back.
Jake fucking Chris. Jake fucking.
Fucking Chris. This is awesome.
My brother, I've always wanted to look you eye to eye and tell you it is always an honor and a privilege any time I get to step in the ring with you. So thank you, my brother. This ain't the last time, and I hope we can do it all around the world, baby.
Yeah.
I'd watch that anywhere, anytime.
Gotta love the
It's
respect.
competition like that that brings these athletes that respect, that bond closer together. They know how to fight.
Oh no!
And as I say,
Gringo!
makes a fool out of me.
You were so nice! You were so nice! Why, Gringo?
I mean, we saw Gringo
You said all
team
those
with
nice
all of his
things, and
Chicago
then you
brethren
did
a while
that.
back, and we did that, winning
Oh, man.
elimination game.
Gringo.
He just did that.
That he did.
No, not that.
Oh.
Spinning powerbomb.
Gringo, you son of a
Obviously,
bitch.
Gringo Loco had in his mind, one way or another,
What the hell?
he was going to make a statement right off the bat here on YouTube. And a win or a loss.
Now all you poor white fucking trash can shut your fucking mouth right now.
Let's shut up.
Come on.
Don't trust anyone.
Is go right out to the street and you see shitty, dilapidated fucking houses and disgusting yards, just like every one of y'all.
Oh, shit.
It's called working class life, Gringo.
Exactly.
I am fucking tired of being overlooked in professional wrestling. 23 years to come here and you guys cheer for a fucking guy like Jay Christ? Give me a fucking break.
Wow. You bastard.
All of you people here came to see Gringo Loco, and if anybody says fucking different, you're a goddamn liar.
Boo.
Well, clearly a split.
My point is fucking proven. Still chin my goddamn name. Everybody else in this fucking building can kiss my fucking ass.
Well, we're not in the building, so I don't have to do that, I guess. Ha!
And fuck Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, shit.
That's not how you earn respect. Gringo Loco wants to blame everybody else in the world for why he's
He didn't
not
say
getting
anything
his
about Iowa,
flowers.
so we're okay, Micah, right?
Gringo should look himself in the mirror to find the culprit there, because Gringo Loco's the one
Poor
who
Jake.
lost that match. Not Jake Christ, not these people, not Dayton, Ohio. It was Gringo.
Not cool, Gringo.
That was not cool.
Cool.
That just shows you that competitive tensions are on edge as we're just getting on the air tonight with Revolver Strong, and so much more with high stakes still ahead.
I'm going to mute it for 2 seconds because I'm going to go out and go back in because I don't know why my YouTube Premium didn't kick in. There we go.
Always great to see Phil Stamper. I'm a Phil Stamper
Phil.
guy. How about you?
Hey, me too. Look how great Phil looks. He's lost a bunch of weight.
Hey, Phil. Tussle. Big Rig. Cephas.
I have a very special announcement. Please pay attention to the monitor. Everybody, have a great time tonight.
Oh, the Rascals. Hi, James. What's up, Bengals? What's up, Joe? Yeah. Okay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout scheduled for one fall.
It's distorted because this is the first time they've done this on YouTube and that video, so they're trying to figure this the sound stuff out. It was really bad to start the show. They got better for the actual live stuff,
Massive announcement.
but it's a work in progress. So
unable to defend those tag team
As you can hear,
titles,
we
but
couldn't even hear the
we're gonna
announcers at the
make
beginning,
history
so it's got a
right
lot
here,
better.
right now. And this is a tag team that has felt they've been owed that tag team championship for quite some time. They've been the top contenders. Sometimes there's been scheduling issues, sometimes there have been injury issues, but Tyre Dye have very much well been in the mix as we welcome to the mix here at the commentary desk, the one and only
Who do I want?
Jessica Havoc, the legend as she is.
I gotta think about this. What's up? 7277717. That's quite the name.
Ooh, they're scary.
I've never seen these guys. Ooh, Jess is on the mic now. What's up, Darren? Yeah, we can't hear him. Yeah, like I said, this is the first time they've done this on YouTube, so...
An insatiable hunger.
Oh, there we go.
That must be seen to be believed.
Now it's really loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little. Oh, but now he's gone again. Sounds good. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, the video's awesome. It's definitely better though when they're in the ring too. Yeah, these guys are brand new, the Outbreak. They're kind of like undead zombie guys.
And he has found two charter members of his auditorium to bring forth to the Revolver Tag Team Division. They're said to live zombie-like lifestyles, and whatever that means, whatever that's interpreted, these men
Gotta get my-
certainly believe they're of the undead. It's Jackson and Abel. It's the debut of the Outbreak.
I should have brought
I'll
my
post some
machete.
clips.
Absolutely. They are terrifying.
You should have brought your machete, Jess.
Weird me out, but I'll tell you what, it's that Barnabas that really creeps me out. He makes me more uncomfortable than a 3-hour blowjob.
Yeah, this is I like I said, I've never seen these guys. I know they've been in what, GCW before? Zombies. Exactly. There you go. Thank you. My brother's in here. On YouTube.
Whatever is within these men's minds, that hunger for flesh.
Yeah, they're definitely zombies now that I can see them.
That penchant for violence. Some of you may have seen the Outbreak on Juggalo Championship Wrestling every week, and they've been battling some addiction issues. I understand Barnabas is
Frickin'
sequestered under lock and key today.
Gringo.
To prevent that from happening. But in any condition, any iteration, even the big Amazonga doesn't know what to make of the Outbreak. Jackson and Abel are dangerous.
Here we go.
And folks, they could become Revolver Tag Team Champions in their debut.
That they could, and what a massive debut that would be. Of course, as you said earlier,
I am awesome, Zaber. How are you? We got wrestling.
won the right
I'm happy. Revolver.
number
Anytime I
one
can watch Revolver, I'm happy. I haven't seen. They haven't been on for a couple months, but they're back.
We'll find out here shortly. Back at season finale, Tyre Dye beat Alpha Sig. But now, having to fight not the Rascals, but face a complete
You seen him in
unknown
GCW?
in
Okay.
the Outbreak.
Not just an unknown here to Revolver audiences, but also
Hopefully my
a
YouTube Premium
completely
will
different
stay on this
style.
time.
I think you could say a lot about Wentz and Dez. They move like zombies, not one of them.
Here we go.
And yet, I mean, to your point, Tyre Dye have been one match away from the tag titles for about 4 or 5
Dayton,
matches.
Ohio. Oh yeah, it's in Dayton, Ohio. And Micah, I'd like to see Tyre Dye actually win,
KJ Reynolds
just because they've been around.
You gotta play
They're
the
Revolver
half
staples.
motion.
They're really
You know
good and
what?
young
I do
guys.
it too.
Sometimes discretion's the better part of valor. KJ Reynolds had a bad concussion not too long ago. He unfortunately wasn't here for Cross Hour, but back tonight, although Matthias is going to kick this one off for us.
Mr. Matthias, I'm not sure if Abel has much Greco-Roman experience for you to exploit.
Oh man, they need to get these guys some muzzles.
Biting's illegal, right?
Biting is illegal, but they're
Well,
brainless zombies.
If they bite them, though, will they become zombies
Abel,
too?
almost took a chunk out of the hand of Matthias. You got to watch
Thanks for the follow,
how you
Archera
approach
420.
the outbreak, because they are not traditional pro wrestlers. They are not worried about, look out.
Wow.
Drop kick nicely done by Abel. They're not worried about the winner's share of the purse money or the rankings or how many stars they get on the internet. Maybe Barnabas will care about some of that from a business end, but look at
They're
that.
actual monsters. They're literal monsters.
Yes.
These things live in this world.
I am not familiar with this team.
This
but
is crazy.
They are impressive and terrifying.
There are
And
very,
upsetting.
there are very evil people in the world.
Yes,
who do
exactly,
evil
Micah.
things, and there are very messed up people in the world.
Probably
Oh, yeah.
2.5 more hours,
Someone find the
maybe,
revolver,
James.
It happens. Tag back into KJ.
I would say.
Oh, he's scared. He's scared of zombies. Uh-oh.
I would be too.
Yeah, every instinct tells you to stay as far away from these freaks as possible.
Oh.
Jackson and Abel galloping into position onto KJ.
I feel like playing Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's two boots right upside the face of KJ. Cover.
Oh.
And Ryan Matthias, just desperation, bailing out his tag team partner.
I like to see that sort of aggressiveness from Matthias.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but
look-
what is that?
That is
Human beings don't move like that.
the outbreak rising from the win.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Amazaga.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Nice. Oh,
And
my gosh.
dropped him.
He moves so fast for a big man.
Amazonga has been an important partner for Tire Die, teaming with Matthias at Cross Hour.
Yeah, of course, he was a substitution for KJ.
Right,
who was
James.
out with that concussion, and apparently Tire Dive realized there's some.
Well, my
different
plan is
equity
to
in
do
having
this
a
every single
high
time
heavy,
I'm not at the
literally and
Revolver show,
figuratively
so
watching your back.
I was wondering
We'll
how
be
that
doing
dynamic
Revolver
was gonna
watch-alongs.
work out too, but I think that they've come to a little understanding there. They have their muscle, and this team is impressive anyway.
The zombie
Tire
did
Die
get
is one of my
flattened, didn't he?
favorite tag teams
they're
at Revolver,
incredible.
but I think they were underestimating what they were up against tonight.
Yeah, I can't take anything away from Tire Die. I think some of their decisions in recent months may have been a bit out of frustration
Oh,
more than
they got him
anything,
crossed
but,
up.
Havoc, you can speak to being
That
an
was
in-ring
cool.
competitor. How much that affects your frame of mind when your strategy goes out the window. This is not a traditional tag team match, in any sense of the word. We thought we might get from someone like the Rascals.
Absolutely. It's like you said, it's a different dynamic. You have to approach this a little differently. You could tell the way these zombies, like, even move. Like, even these strikes and things don't affect them the same way it would any other competitors. So.
I'm not sure if they feel pain. I'm not sure if they like pain.
Right.
I'm not sure if Barnabas has just convinced them it's a good thing. I don't really know what goes through these men's minds,
Are they
empty
even men?
heads. I don't even know how to phrase that.
Am I taking her? No, she goes by herself. She goes.
They're beings.
Two.
They're entities.
Where's Dalton Wilcox when you need him?
They're monstrosity.
I couldn't quite tell, James
They are
or
the
Jeremy.
outcasts and oddities of this world, but
He'll sit behind
somehow
me.
they
She
fit
always
right at
sits
home
behind
here in
me.
Wrestling Revolver.
Hey, you know what? Wrestling certainly draws them in.
Well, they drew-
I don't know when
they
they're
drew
coming
them in
back,
tonight.
though.
We
We
are
haven't
sold
heard
out
that yet.
tonight here in Dayton.
And let's not forget, neither of these teams knew until, a few minutes ago that this match would be for the highest prize in tag team wrestling, the Revolver Tag Titles.
Ooh.
Matthias showing that strength, that surfboard.
I love a good surfboard.
Yeah, Abel fought out of it. And
Oh, no, is he infected?
Oh no! I was gonna say, are they gonna turn into
Matthias is
zombies?
freaking out. He's having a panic attack.
Wouldn't you?
That's why I'm back here.
Listen, I've played enough Resident Evil games. I know what comes after that.
Exactly.
Done some evil things out there
No,
today.
yes, I have, and I'm not above it.
Abel set in, but right off the rebound. And meanwhile, the whole time Abel's been in there, Jackson's just been reaching and almost thirsting for a taste of the action. Could be time for a tag. As listen to this ovation for the Outbreak.
People love Outbreak. I don't think they'd feel the same if
Oh boy.
these two monsters were coming right at them.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Again, Machete.
Jackson tagged in, as is KJ, and KJ's got no choice. But
These
to
guys are awesome.
fight
I have to
more.
say, I'm really liking the zombie guys.
Jackson, the freshest being in this matchup. Sling blade takedown. The Outbreak programmed with one mind, one singular goal.
If they turn to zombies, are they gonna have a roster for me? Yeah, they could. They could take over Revolver, infect everybody.
In and out, up and down through
Wouldn't
the
that be
ribs.
amazing?
It's like he was a-
We just have a whole zombie promotion.
My good, that did not look good.
That could be a
That was
concussion
scary.
for KJ. Shoulders are down.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's gonna feel that.
And when have you ever before seen the undead move like that? I know I haven't.
Well, Barnabas has studied the Necronomicon. He has gone on some, well, trips internationally abroad. He's found some potions. He's found some serums. He's found some antidotes.
He looks like
Yes,
he's got
it is,
some
James.
potions in
Yes.
that coat.
Is he,
He
gonna
is-
swallow my soul?
He has found a way.
The whole zombie wrestling
to bring
organization
out
would
the
be kind of cool.
beasts inside of these creatures, as it looks like they may be looking for what they call as above, so below.
Uh-oh.
That double team. And
No.
Matthias,
Smart.
yeah,
Capitalize.
scouted his opponent.
Oh,
Oh, spear punch!
I know these guys are heels, but I like watching them.
That might be my
Uh-oh.
favorite move in pro wrestling.
Same.
But Abel's still on his feet.
Uh-oh.
So cool.
I thought headshots worked.
Well, that assisted Asai DDT.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, man.
Jackson with the interruption.
Our
That was a
official
close
Steven
one.
right in position to make that call.
Well, for tie or die, this may be do or die at this point. The opportunity they've been
Uh-oh.
clamoring for many, many months.
Imagine how pissed they would be if the Outbreak took that opportunity away from them in their Revolver debut.
Well, now
I wonder how
KJ's
long it takes
cornered.
them to get into.
There's an
The
infestation
refs in
coming
the
after
sandwich.
KJ.
Oh, and Amazon
KJ
crushes
hiding
all
behind
of
the
them.
referee. Didn't see Amazonga get his 330-pound rear end get involved.
Incredible strategy from
Oh,
Tiger
jeez.
And now off the shoulders.
Oh,
Flying Ryan elbow.
That's a way to decapitate a zombie.
Picture perfect. KJ's legal. KJ's on top. Tie or die. Oh! That's what a
tired.
Very
Tie or die, win. New Revolver Tag Team Champions? They are. Damn.
Tie or die, find a way to keep the undead down, and they have realized
You know,
many months in the making, it did not go the path they expected. There
They
were
finally
many
got
detours
there.
along the way, but whether you like them,
Yeah,
whether
he
you
flies,
don't,
doesn't
you
he?
can't take away from Ryan and KJ, and give the assist to Amazonga. They are currently at the
yeah, his
helm
elbow.
of
He
the Revolver
floats
Tag
down
Team
almost
Division.
on his elbow
Beginning
drop.
of Revolver less than 2 years ago. They're now at the very top of the tag team division.
That was cool.
Congratulations to Tie or Die.
You know what? I hope they're ready because this makes them a target. And you know there's going to be the Outbreak. There's going to be Alpha Sig. There's going to be so many. Oh, and they're up, they're up. Jackson and Abel.
The Outbreak suddenly jumps up.
And they're still hungry.
Yeah, I think I would run.
Can we please get them out of the building?
I know.
Well, you have to ask Barnabas very nicely.
I am not talking to that guy.
He's the only one that has that control over them. But I don't think this is the last we've heard of the Outbreak. Certainly Barnabas on the business end would love those championships and everything that comes with it. But while
I like their theme music.
The Outbreak,
It's like carnival music, old-time circusy music.
I know. This is interesting. Everyone needs quarantine.
Yeah, just length.
Uh-huh.
Or more. 10-foot pole, maybe?
Yeah.
I'll just stay behind Havoc and her machete.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
I have years of experience with zombie
You're gonna go
slaying.
try to go for those titles, you and Micah.
Wow, just the first experience of the zombie infestation.
I'm impressed by these guys. I hope I'd like to see them in Iowa,
Jackson and Abel. Something tells me we're
even though
gonna
they
see a
kind
lot
of freak
more
me
of
out. But
in the months ahead.
That was just our first title match of the night. Let's not forget, Cruel will defend the Revolver World Championship for the first time against Mance Warner tonight.
yeah, Cruel's first title defense, and he gets old Manser. One of my favorites.
What a trio of freaks.
They take that as a compliment.
They would.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next matchup is scheduled for one fall.
Palmer could come back as the Monster Hunter and fight the zombie. That would be good. Yeah, I know, right, Micah? It's gonna happen. I think the whole TV situation was kind of what made a lot of it not happen. Who is going to answer Alan Angel's open challenge?
Talk about
That's what I want to know.
punches. Alan Angels, once upon a time, had Trey Miguel in his crosshairs, but a broken patella for Trey.
Yeah,
puts
poor
him
Trey.
Temporary out on the shelf. We send our love and well wishes out to Trey. We know he's watching right now.
Most definitely.
Convalescing, but
And you gotta imagine he's proud of Tire Dye.
So, I know a lot of y'all here can't really afford internet, but if you haven't heard, Trey Miguel, my opponent tonight, hurt his whittle knee.
He did.
It's not that small.
That was a little mean.
So what I'm gonna do for all you dumbass Ohioans tonight is I'm gonna issue an open challenge.
Who's he going to be?
Any of those dumb Ohioans back there that want to wrestle all attitude, Alan Angels.
that's a dangerous play to
Who
make
is going to
on the
answer the
ring like
challenge?
Absolutely. Pure confidence from Angels.
It is. It's EC3. EC3 is making his Revolver debut, and he's going to take on Alan Angels. Holy shit. That's insane. Make sure to follow Stott on Twitch.
Only a matter of time before Ethan Carter made his way to a platform like Wrestling Revolver to do what he does best. That's cause some controversy and kick some ass.
This is going to be interesting. Not impressed by his
Grossed out there, maybe.
stuff up there.
Impressed by the ensemble of all attitude Alan Angels. I think EC3.
Welcome to Revolver EC3.
I have nothing but respect for EC3. Look at that physique, obviously working out like a monster. But more importantly than that, it's his attitude, his fearlessness. He'll take any
Top
challenge.
1%. What exactly are you the top 1% of, huh? You know what would be really impressive? Top 1% of the dumbest people from Ohio. Now that would be impressive. That would be awesome. So you tell
Oh,
me.
shit.
You tell me. What exactly are you the top 1% of?
Pursuant to tonight's open challenge, I am in the top 1% of people from Ohio who's going to kick your ass.
Well, that's fair enough. Yeah, EC3, Xavier.
Wow, Angels not too pleased with that response. Of course, EC3 started his career in the Cleveland, Ohio area many years ago and still bases much of his career out
It's his
of
first
this
time in the
area,
ring in
running
Wrestling Revolver,
Exodus
Xavier.
Wrestling, helping train the next generation of talent, but Alan
It's his
Angels isn't
debut.
worried about that. He's worried
Yes,
about the
correct,
here,
Xavier.
the now. He himself, Angels has made
Retro
some very
Jake's
bold
ad in the middle of the
career
match.
moves over the past several months, he stood up to the macabre. He's somebody that wanted to go out in his own. But will Angel's decisions benefit or backfire if his mouth is going to get him into a fight with EC3?
Well, I really like the confidence he came in with tonight, you know, especially after punching that golden ticket and still being defeated by Cruel in that match with Myron Reed for the Revolver World Championship at Cross Hour. You gotta hand it over to Angels for just maintaining that confidence after such a defeat.
Well, I mean, to me, that would make a matchup like tonight must win, and I'm sure Angels was preparing. Again, different strategy, different style. Trey Miguel, nothing like EC.
No, we don't, James. We will have they'll probably have a little break, though. They normally have an intermission.
Havoc, you have shared a ring with Alan Angels numerous times. If you were ringside now, what would you be advising him to do? Because this is not how Angels wanted to get out of the blocks.
Well, first and foremost, I would tell Alan to shut his mouth.
Fair.
He has an attitude. He's got a chip on his shoulder. Hey, I get it. But sometimes that confidence.
Alan, you are kind of a cocky son of a bitch.
Where he is now.
Well, EC3's chip on his shoulder is about as large as his trap muscles. He's somebody that
that's true.
He's somebody that has been his own biggest fan for many, many decades. But Angels, that armbar takedown, able to neutralize EC3 for a moment, and certainly Bork, EC3 has reigned atop everywhere he's been, from TNA to the NWA, numerous regional promotions. When you think about what EC3 could be capable of doing here in Wrestling Revolver, it's astounding, because we could very well be seeing EC3 compete for a world title here sooner than later.
Oh yeah, sky's the limit for EC3, but it all starts with your debut match, and if you don't win it, you're not in title contention. At least you're not going to get a shot anytime soon.
No doubt, no doubt. But EC3
Alan
has been
Angels. Damn.
Re-energized ever since he's been back on the scene, and a free agent briefly, and of course made his return to TNA recently. But
what happened to EC1 and EC2? That is a good question. If I see him, I'll have to ask him that.
Easier said than done, but Angels has a mean streak. He's got a tenacious streak as well, and you know, as I was saying a minute ago, I think this is must-win based on the fact that Angels pushed all his chips in the middle a couple months ago and came up broke.
That he did. Must win for Angels for sure. He's no stranger to gold as a former Revolver Tag Champion. We won't talk about that group anymore, Havoc.
There's a lot of EC3 chants going on.
I thought I felt her glare this direction.
Yeah, I could feel my blood boiling just a little bit.
Sorry. We'll talk about the match.
You will be. Yes, you will be, sir.
I'll tell you this, though. Alan Angels has untapped potential. Alan Angels, we've talked about it earlier.
EC3 had him for supper.
Best version of himself we've ever seen. Angels has competed extensively.
Maybe that's his parents.
WXW,
you know, 1 and 2 make
Germany,
3.
England, a half a dozen countries over there. He's done several tours. Alan's one of those guys who you blinked and he was already on global television, and when that went away, Alan had to recalibrate and rebuild himself from the ground up, and he's done an exceptional job of doing that.
Yeah, and he keeps doing it. He keeps reinventing himself. He is making it really hard to deny his existence in this.
That's what you got to do in pro wrestling. You can't stay the same or you get stale. You must evolve. And Angels, I got to admit, is doing a good job of that.
Absolutely.
Angels breaking out the physicality. Maybe not known as
some chops.
Hard striker, but certainly trying to change some perceptions. EC3 battling back.
That's not good, James.
That arm and shoulder of EC3's been compromised for several minutes, and Angels using it to his advantage.
That's just
what's up, Shy One?
Target a body part and work it down.
We're watching some Wrestling Revolver Strong.
Carter set head first. End of the buckle. One shot. There's a steel bolt behind that pad, of course, if you're unaware, and that was enough to daze Ethan Carter, enough for Angels to take a chance.
Too much time. Uh-oh.
Is that a legal hold?
That's the old 5-on-2, and EC3 scored big with a counter.
And this is what I say when I say Alan needs to shut his mouth.
Yeah, he got his oil checked as a result.
Yep.
EC3 with one good arm.
It's a good show. We're one match down.
Nicely done.
I think we still got 5 to go.
Uh-oh.
The mark of Ethan Carter finding
And
a
we'd
way,
appreciate EC3's
clearing out
hamstrings. Oh my
offense,
gosh.
Working around that left arm. Fireman's carry, maybe looking for a Death Valley driver. Angels try to counter to a Kimura.
Again, Angels will not be intimidated.
Yeah, if Angels can bend that arm, he's going to do some serious damage. But EC3 won't let him get that far.
We talked about the journey that Angels has had throughout the world of professional wrestling. He's had quite a journey right here in Revolver, from self-doubt to joining groups to striking out on his own. Again, you can catch all that archive coming right here to YouTube.
EC3 going for the 1%er. Angels countered.
Ooh.
Down with that backcracker. And right on that arm as well. Angels follows through. Almost looking for a Rings of Saturn. It transitions into a crossface. Angels adjusting to the fact that EC3's broad shoulders.
He's too close to the rope, though.
First maneuver, but he's got that left arm.
He does have ginormous
He's
hammies.
stretching back, that's what matters. And Carter finds the rope.
A great audible there by Angels. Breaking at the 4 count.
Yeah.
Getting the most out of that hold.
No doubt, Angels has that eye of the tiger, has that focus in. He's not going to be, at least does not want to be, a stepping stone to debuting EC3 at any cost. Angels has put in his time, his tenure. Wait a minute, Angels wings on the ring
shit.
apron.
Danger territory right here.
This is scary.
Yeah.
This will end the matchup. This may end EC3's career, at least temporarily.
Oh. Felt that one. Ooh.
Well, there's no better time for EC3 to find a second or a third wind. EC3 tried to grab Angels with a bad arm.
Oh, shit.
Get the grip. Oh, but the good arms.
Up and over.
Angels lands on his head off the clothesline.
Pure display of power right there from EC3. Just what one would expect from a man with that physique.
Angels has been rocked, but Carter's outside the ring.
Oh shit.
Angels always seems to be one step ahead tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Angels, he's resourceful. He's a thinking man's wrestler, and he can.
Oh shit.
Holy crap.
Angels.
Exactly, that's what I
on
thought.
EC3, and I believe the knees of Angels may have struck Carter in the head on the way down.
Sure looks like it.
Oh, yeah. That was effective.
Yeah, Angels, I think that was even more effective, more of a home run than he counted on.
Yeah, EC3 looks to have his bell rung, I think.
And maybe that inadvertently
Racked on the
Carter.
top rope.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Angels is prone. EC3.
Oh!
EC3
Oh.
1%er. Angels.
Is he gonna get him?
I'll give him credit. He's trying to get to his feet.
Oh.
Second time.
Oh,
The
yeah.
classic version. EC3
1, 2,
is debuting.
3. EC3. Holy shit. EC3 picks up the victory on the open challenge.
From the jump, when he issued an open challenge, and a hungry, determined, seasoned EC3 answered the challenge. Another big-time player here in Wrestling Revolver.
What a
Damn.
massive debut for the equally massive EC3. But Joe, Havoc, I gotta wonder what Angel's mental state will be like after this loss.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great point. Angels has not had the most effective strategies as of late. I said earlier it was must win. Angels did not win. Where does he go from here without his group?
No
without his
kidding.
title match, maybe without direction?
Alan Angels seems kind of
Time
lost
will
now.
tell, but EC3 starting
Even
things
losing
off
the
right
match.
way at Revolver. You think he had Dixie's watches?
I mean, she's the biggest wrestling fan on earth, right? Doesn't she watch every show?
That's what I hear.
And never spends a second in the makeup chair, as I understand it.
That was awesome.
She's just naturally beautiful.
Big win for EC3.
Am I right?
She just wakes up like this.
Yeah. Let's go back to Kevin.
Oh shit, this is a match I've been waiting for.
Place as follows. 2 competitors will start the match. Every 2 minutes, a new competitor from each team will enter the fray. Eliminations can happen at any time, and the final remaining members of the team will be your winners tonight.
Okay. Algorithm starting us off. Who we got?
Address a very personal
Who's
shot
coming out for the
fired.
algorithm?
Last time we were with you here in Dayton, Ohio, when the algorithm was formed,
Brent.
something that is
Brent Oakley kicking us off for the algorithm.
figurative sense, maybe his downfall. Here tonight is Brent Oakley has anything to say about it. A man
The
who
Judas.
turned his back on Alpha Sig. Mark, I know you have your nose to the grindstone. I know you're looking for the locker room gossip. Brent Oakley, to me, what he did came out of nowhere. It was unprovoked. What's going through the mind of this man? Why did he decide to end one of the most feel-good factions in Revolver history?
Yeah, I spoke to him earlier tonight, and he laid it out plain and simple. He said he's more than a tag team wrestler. Alpha Sig, we're holding him back. He believes the algorithm are winners, and he believes that he belongs amongst winners.
That's what I say. Screw you, Brent Oakley.
This is not the same Brent Oakley.
Hell yeah, time for some dick. The dick is back. Big Dick Myers. And he's brought a stick.
It's also not the same Dick Myers. The short shorts are gone. He needs business.
That is true.
Mustache is gone. We gotta shave
No
Dick
more
Myers
stash.
tonight, and he needs business.
You got a groom, but Dick going right after Oakley.
I don't know about my dick without stash.
Chance for revenge here. Remember, eliminations can happen.
How many
at any
more
time,
weird, awkward
and
dick
it's gonna
things
be
can I
Dick
say?
versus Brent right here for the first
Oh,
time.
speaking of dicks.
Speaking of dick punishment,
How's that feeling there, Brent?
I don't think Dick Myers is gonna have wait much longer.
Oh,
to get
that was too good.
paid, and I don't think he's gonna want to be in a
Dick,
hurry
Dick,
to eliminate
Dick,
Brent
Dick.
Oakley. Keep in mind, Dick Myers was the pledge, right? He was brought into Alpha Sig, mentored by Jacobs and Oakley. The only world Dick knows in pro wrestling is alongside
No, he's got the
his
paddle.
Rock brothers. Now that's
Oh,
gone.
shit.
That's dead. And there's only one man to blame. That's Brent Oakley. And Myers is going to make him pay some dues.
yeah, when I talked to Myers before tonight's event, he said that he feels like a kid whose parents have gotten divorced.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
I don't either.
He also
That makes
pointed
sense.
out, hey,
He's
Brent's
your spirit.
copying him
I don't
because he
know.
did it first. He
I don't know why
turned
the
his back
stash is
on us
gone.
to join Red. That feels like a lifetime ago.
Seated senton. Yeah, the difference is Myers was young and dumb.
Spotted
he made a
dick, there you
mistake,
go.
And he atoned for it.
Like Johnny Utah.
Oakley, this seemed very calculated
Oh,
and premeditated.
Dick goes diving.
And Myers, this is
Shirt's coming off.
We're not talking about 8 minutes and 34
This is
seconds.
the
We're
most
not talking
aggressive
about his
dick
back
I've seen.
This guy came out to kick some ass, and this may be the fire that Myers has needed for a long time.
Big Dick Myers is looking better than ever, and I don't think he's
I
ever
agree.
been more motivated, to your point.
Hate can be a hell of a motivator, and the ones you love always hurt you the most.
Let's
Oh,
see.
shit. Who's
Which
coming out
team has
next?
a member come in first?
Yeah. And this will drastically alter this match one way or the other.
Oh, no. It's Crash. Oh, shit. Business is about to pick up here.
We spotlighted for many months the frustration.
Ooh, I like the gear, Crash. I mean, I hate you, Crash.
A former champion.
I'm not wearing your t-shirt.
Totally indestructible. But just look out.
This can be
The kendo
aggressive.
stick, no effect.
It's not working. It's not working.
Oh my God!
Oh, my God.
No hands!
Crash hit a losing slump.
Dick goes up, Dick goes
Overcame
down.
Several events.
One-handed there, the power of Crash.
You could see and sense that anger
Wow.
rise event after event, loss after loss, and
Pop-up power
I'm
bomb.
not sure what happened for Crash to find Oakley
That
and Alonso,
dick is taking a pounding.
but that frustration has been harnessed to the algorithm's benefit, and Myers isn't moving, and that's completely distasteful.
That it is. And I got to speak with Crash for a moment. He didn't give me much time. He just said he's sick and tired of the bullshit, tired of YouTubers, tired of influencers taking all of his opportunities. 13 years in this business. He spent 4 years in Revolver without being pinned or submitted.
Well, again, everybody wants to blame everybody else, but bottom line, you got to win.
And your dick took over down.
Wasn't doing it.
That sounds like a
To that
personal
point,
problem there,
Alonso
James.
defeated Crash at the very beginning of
I mean,
Cross
Joe's
Hour,
coming out last if Crash is out here.
and just hours later, we saw the two
Oh,
standing
no,
side by side.
Wait, Oakley's got that pledge
Goes,
paddle up.
dick goes out.
Myers is motionless.
Oh, shit.
Bum punishment.
Now this is all about humiliation. Embarrassing a man that he once looked at like a little brother.
Worse than hazing.
The largest
Such a
rival
bastard.
in Revolver history, and that's the way you're going to treat your former friend.
I don't know what you even said.
Well, the
Need
algorithm
more to-
given a massive advantage.
You can say it.
here. 2-on-1
You can say it
against
as long as
Big
the
Dick Myers.
the moderator thing don't catch it.
At least for a time. Myers maybe about to get some backup.
Yep, it's my favorite indie promotion, Johnny. KJ Reynolds with a door.
Even the playing field a little bit.
Or Casey Jacobs, god damn it. My brain isn't fried.
3.0, and you can read the top of that door. A door to cross it.
Can't talk tonight.
The championships, the accomplishments.
There you go.
The highlights
Give Brent some.
of Alpha 6 history. And Jacobs may look to destroy that door at the expense of the man he enjoyed those great times with.
Uh-oh. What a catch!
Oh, God, not enough body weight to trap the
Oh, shit.
300-plus pounder. Look out!
Oh!
Nice reversal there from Jacobs.
Absolutely.
With the Vuvuzela in hand. And Jacobs, I mean, you talked about how Oakley feels about his partners. Jacobs, much like Dick, has to step up.
Oh!
Split leg tornado connects, my God.
Yeah, and speaking with KC earlier, he said he's looking forward to this. Again, Alpha 6 so motivated after Brent Oakley turned his back on his brothers.
Well, maybe the rumors of Alpha 6 demise have been greatly exaggerated. Jacobs
Get him.
fires.
Uh-oh. Now he's on the receiving end of this.
Bonza. Hell yeah.
We've seen it before.
How's
with
that feel,
Alpha 6,
Brent?
but I don't think Oakley has ever been on the receiving end.
No, KC Jacobs saying it right there loud and proud. I'm the
God.
captain now.
I'm so mad.
And these fans are still in Alpha 6 corner.
Oh, yeah.
There were tears all over in this building just a few short months ago when Brent Oakley and Crash turned.
I was in shock.
Yeah,
I
we
was
all
too.
were.
Yeah, it was.
I saw children taking off their Crash t-shirts and throwing them in the garbage.
Other than when Myers went rogue,
Dude.
I've never seen
Dude.
3 Alpha Sig members apart. They're always like conjoined at the hip.
They are.
They're hanging out. They're at the merch table. They're strategizing. They're training together. They're traveling together. But now they're going to fight together because the missing cog in the algorithm machine is imminent.
Oh, Joe. Boo.
Always an opportunist. Always selfish.
Oh, he's got a mic. God damn it.
I hate to say it, he's one of my favorite.
Ew, no.
One of my favorites.
Don't say that.
He always has a mic.
I feel itchy now.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Be over here.
Weapon and choice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for the algorithm.
Boo. Ooh.
Well, much
Good
like
question,
across
James.
social
I
media,
don't know.
This algorithm promotes hate because Joe Alonso is all about the destruction of Alpha Sig with that microphone, which is a more dangerous weapon in his hands than most.
Oh. Roosevelt's remembrance there, right to the noggin. Once again, Gordon's lament. You gotta love that double axe handle.
He broke the mic.
Of course.
He
he's gonna be
did.
fined.
I won't lose sleep over that if you find him, no. He hit Alpha 6 so hard, he broke the damn microphone over their skulls.
We're back, yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Get your bitch ass out here! I don't care about
Oh my God.
4 seconds! Brandon, get your ass out here!
Alonzo calling out BDE. Keep in mind the tension between these two. For many
Oh yeah, here we go.
that
BDE
same
is here.
confrontation cost Alonzo
And he's got a chair.
But while Alonzo was run his mouth as being unprofessional, BDE always kept focused on his goals. And that's
Oh,
why
there we go.
BDE became the
Take
ring
that, Joe
champion.
Alonzo.
That's why BDE became so popular, and that's why he's into the fight now with his chair.
BDE told me he learned a lesson at Cross Hour, learned the realities of pro wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah, BDE is still young to the game, but he's learning rapid fire, and these two men have been streaming together, they've been gaming together, they were friends. And we won't get that confrontation now thanks to Alonzo.
Uh-oh.
This is a cutthroat business, and BDE
Yeah.
has learned the hard way. Every time he's won championship gold, a friend has turned his back on him.
Bottom line, BDE has a lot of eyeballs on him, and he's had a rapid fire success. That makes him a target.
Yes, it does.
You can see BDE's massive rise to fame.
Uh-oh.
Right here
Oh,
on YouTube.
BDE through the door.
Let's get into it.
I was
Oh my
wondering who was
God.
going through that door.
Brent is driving
He
him.
scoops up BDE, a man that has spent countless hours with him on YouTube, on streaming channels, but no absence of malice when it comes to the individual goals of pro wrestling. Everybody wants what BDE
This
has.
algorithm,
the
they look
gold,
strong.
The adulation, the following.
BDE beating the
You
dead.
gotta think that the algorithms are fueled by jealousy.
No doubt.
Jealous of the influencers, the YouTubers as they call them. Well, they're still pro wrestlers.
Yeah, keep in mind though, BDE has earned every single thing he's gotten here in Revolver. He's not a charity case. He's not a celebrity guest.
Oh.
He's a pro wrestler, damn it.
Absolutely.
And he's proven himself in the ring time and time again, but the algorithm don't give a damn.
Important to note, nobody has been eliminated in this matchup thus far.
Oh, oh my God.
Jacobs throwing
Jacobs going flying.
Was not expecting
He floated
that.
over
That
there.
was out of nowhere.
And I wasn't expecting
Yes.
Jacobs to get to his feet that quickly, but I'm sure as hell happy
Yeah, he
did.
popped right up from that.
That
Holy
shows
shit,
you
indeed.
how personal this is. Jacobs didn't care if he landed on his head.
Not at all.
If he hit the guardrail.
Yeah, he
He
is.
just wanted to
Oh,
take out
God damn
two
it, Crash.
rivals in one felt swoop.
He didn't want to hit the guardrail like that, though. Crash. Whole lot of dude using a whole lot of power to just chuck Jacobs.
That's what you got to do when you're in there with 320 pounds. Jacobs is deceptively large, but certainly can't compete with Crash
Oh.
in terms of mass.
Or power.
Out of midair.
Yeah, Alpha Sig will bring out.
Jacobs needs to hit and move.
This
Needs
whole
to make
match will bring
himself
out Tyler
bigger, needs
Russell's
to build
After
that
Dark.
velocity.
Oh,
And
shit.
Myers tried as well.
Crash has caught a dick.
Crash so strong.
Oh!
Crash took too much time.
Great
The
tag
there
teamwork.
covered.
Or teamwork.
Myers
I guess it
gonna
ain't
pin
tag
Crash.
team.
Oh. Would that have been the biggest pinfall of Myers' career?
I think it'd be up there. Top 3 at least.
Definitely.
Alpha Sig still standing tall next to one another as they try to slay this beast.
Oh, shit.
That's a good start.
You got to think if you can eliminate Crash, you can do so much damage. Oh, look at the welt on Myers' back.
No.
Yeah,
my
geez,
goodness.
Dick.
Oof.
Dick's got a big red
It's
mark
impressive
on
how
his
far
back.
He's come since being the pledge.
Yes.
He's gone through a journey of his own, and he is killing it.
I do love
That's
ass and
one of the
BDE.
things I love so much about Wrestling Revolver.
I like.
We see
It's hard for
wrestlers
me because I like
throughout
some of the
their
guys in the
entire
algorithm
careers,
too.
And we've seen these young men grow from rookies on day one to champions to now embroiled in this heated rivalry with former brothers.
I agree
Ooh, we
with all
got some
that
chairs and
100%,
we're
but
setting
guys,
up a door
shame
on it.
that Brent Oakley couldn't see what we all see back here.
Well, we saw miscommunications for months and months, and
Yes, hurt Alonzo, hurt Alonzo.
Yes.
That door.
Oh, shit.
Chairs.
Oh, shit.
Kickstand.
Oh, Brent. What is happening here? Oh, double low blow.
Oakley knows the playbook well. Another cheap shot on his former friends.
Going for that glowing weak spot.
Oh, shit. This doesn't look good.
Oh.
Double.
Oh, this is.
Oh, my God. Oh, double powerbomb through the door on the chairs.
Round two completely legal.
Holy shit.
The algorithm has just shadow banned Alpha 6.
Damn algorithm picks up the
I see
victory.
what you did there.
Guys, that was 2 eliminations in 1 pitfall,
Yes,
right?
it was.
Oh, yeah, we got one more. I forgot. It's elimination.
Only BDE is left.
BDE is
wondering how this
in
gonna
big
turn out
trouble now.
This is horrible news.
But this is also, you have to believe, by design.
Oh, absolutely.
BDE has been the target of, I think, most of the jealousy here.
Alonzo has wanted to make an example out of BDE since he first felt BDE unworthy
Come on,
of his
BDE.
opportunities.
You can do
But
it.
again, Alonzo, a mirror would help shed some light on why he gets the chances you don't. And BDE has to be abusive yet elusive. It is 3-on-1, and there's no help coming.
Uh-oh.
BDE or you're caught.
Oh.
And Alonzo gonna steal it just like that.
Oh, good job, BD.
BDE stayed in motion, but Alonzo, smart maneuver to cut him down. Chair to the back.
Oh, man.
That could do it. Alonzo has a...
Oh, he
That's
pulled his head
exactly
up.
What I expected.
What the
from
hell?
Joe Alonzo. I don't think he wants to make short work of BDE. He wants to humiliate BDE right there in the squared circle.
Alonzo knows the size of the audience watching this on YouTube.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
he wants every single one of BDE subscribers.
Freaking Joe Alonzo.
Watch Alonzo completely rip him apart.
Why, Joe? Just end it if you're going to do it.
This could end a career. To break a stock.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Alonzo, damn it.
Joe's not trying to beat him. Joe's trying to disable him.
Brutality.
Gosh.
That's got nothing to do with
End
who
him.
the better wrestler is.
Well, this is elimination games. It's all legal.
Yeah. But we don't want an elimination to a permanent end.
And an entire team has to be eliminated to lose. BDE has his work cut out for him.
I think BDE.
Now what are they gonna
It's not even
do?
about winning, it's about surviving. And another door.
Oh, God.
We've seen
We're
the
getting another
previous
door on
doors,
some chairs.
Shattered to pieces, almost symbolic of Alpha 6 relationship.
Ooh. Are they going to do what I think they're going to do?
Favoring his neck, he's hurt bad.
Oh, shit.
He is the algorithm just taking
Oh,
their
shit.
time here, doling out the punishment.
Crash.
Oh, no,
Crash.
No, no, no.
They could have
Crash
had
is going to
this-
go up.
This could have been ended. They're literally.
Holy
they just wanna prove a
shit.
point.
Alonzo pulled him up. He
This is not good for
Oh,
BDE.
no.
Crash is gonna break BDE in half.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's completely legal. There's nothing anybody can do. This could
Oh
be
my
the
God.
End of BDE live in front of the wall.
Oh, he moved. Crash.
BDE
Crash just belly flopped through the door. BDE
Explosive speed.
going up
from the
top.
Revolver Remix champion.
And BDE
Frog splash.
stars up high.
And
Crash has been eliminated.
The elimination.
Just down to 2-on-1.
this is why you
Holy
cannot
shit.
discount BDE.
That fall from glory hit perfectly when he needed it the most.
Alonzo right back on him though.
Yeah, Alonzo, a little more urgency in his step now.
Oh, look at. Oh, he reversed it.
Reversal. Wait a minute. BDE.
Oh, he got Joe. Oh, my God. Joe is going to be pissed. And we're down to Brent and BDE. Oh.
Oakley and BDE. Oh, Oakley lands on top. Oh, he
Oh.
knocked himself out.
I think they're both knocked out. Oh, my God.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Oakley and BDE hit heads or what the situation was, but
Yeah, they both were like out for a second there, it looked like.
bloodletting, courtesy of the algorithm,
That was insane.
Being was a victory.
Yeah, J-Dog got some table therapy there. We do doors in Revolver.
BD's heart, he fought his ass off till the very end.
That he did, but this was still a dominant win for the algorithm. I think one of the quickest elimination games in Revolver history.
To your point, Ford, no member of the algorithm
Wow.
team
That was a very fast elimination games, but that was chaos.
When BDE started to rally, they ran away with the body of this matchup, and all three are
Like
standing tall.
17 minutes almost for that match.
The algorithm, a major force to be reckoned with, and they're not going anywhere.
Absolutely, and as the algorithm celebrate, I believe we're going to take it to intermission.
We're gonna have an intermission
Back
quick.
From 2022, it's Mox versus Speedball. It's Stranger
Mox and
Things.
Speedball, hell
Stay
yeah.
with us, Revolver faithful. We'll be back shortly.
This will be a fun one to watch during the intermission. I'm gonna post a few clips quick while we're doing this too. So, new people to Revolver, what do you think so far? I know that a lot of you have not watched Revolver before, so. Yeah, Brent looks like he's a little roughed up there. Just a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. With the tiniest clash and the passion.
The fans are out. This is a huge, huge experience.
I'm gonna
and we
turn
are
this down just a little.
sold
A little
out
loud.
here in Dayton. We have crammed in absolutely everyone that we
20
can.
minutes till we go back to live,
And they're ready.
just so you know.
And we are
Obviously,
ready
you
for
can
a
see that
fight
over in the
our main
corner. I
event.
guess it's this way.
Such an interesting clash here. A brawler versus a martial artist. Are you okay? We just had a incident with the ring gong.
Yeah, BD
I've never
lost.
seen
Oh
a
yeah,
hammer
what
that
do you guys
fly
think
off
so
the
far of the
so
show?
our timekeeper got so excited when he rang the bell. The head of the hammer went flying. It struck me. I'm an athletic professional. I'm fine. Where is it?
Better you than me. I don't
Okay.
know. But
All right, lots of first times ever. All right, and this.
a first-time lockup here.
Mox is
between these
gonna
two. And a
kill
clean
you.
break from Mox. Look at this. A show
right.
of respect, a bow. You know, Mox, you think of him as
Yeah,
a
during the
brawler, right? He
intermission,
just goes in there
while
and
you're on
beats
here,
ass.
they'll play an
Whereas
old match
Speedball,
because they have an
he is all
intermission at the
about
live show
technique.
where everybody
This
can
is
get
a
up,
man
go to
who's
the
practiced
bathroom, and
martial
grab a
arts
snack.
most of his life.
Yeah. And you know, I would say that although John Moxley, obviously former AEW world champion, always dangerous, I would say since his allegiance with the Blackpool Combat Club has become even more dangerous. Look at this submission work, this grappling work. I don't know how much of that is William
The
Regal
lady status, yeah,
guiding,
definitely.
but
Probably a
you
lot.
have to imagine.
Yeah. But Speedball doing a great job right there. Turning the tables on
Whoa.
Mox.
Oh, Moxley running straight through that tackle like a freight train.
And Speedball, a little surprised by that. Speedball, I think, had some really interesting things to say. You know that he knows that he
Yeah,
should
give me
be
a question,
scared,
Nate.
but he's not. He
Yeah.
doesn't get scared. He wants to confront fear face to face. He wants it to come right at him, and Moxley's going to do exactly that.
I'm gonna post some more clips while we're waiting on the intermission here. Thanks for joining me tonight, everybody. Though, hope you guys are enjoying
This
Wrestling
is
Revolver.
exactly what Bailey needs
I think
to
it's
do.
awesome there on YouTube
Keep
now,
Mox at
so
a
people can actually watch it.
Distance, strike and
We can
retreat,
enjoy the
strike
show.
and
I'm gonna be
retreat.
live every Wrestling Revolver unless I'm in the building.
Moxley grabbing a headlock
That's
here,
my plan going
takedown.
forward for Wrestling Revolver.
Speedball trying
But
to
I'm glad I can
scissor the
share one of
legs
my
and
favorite things on the planet
reverse
with
the
you guys.
pressure,
So
but Moxley definitely has the size advantage, the strength advantage, I'd say too.
Absolutely.
Probably Speedball with the speed, maybe the athleticism in terms of that high flying, that martial arts background, but it's definitely gonna be Moxley with the strength.
Oh, and Mox has almost 50 pounds on
whoa.
Speedball.
Oh! Big kick to the back by Moxley with those boots on. That is not a comfortable position to be in.
No, those are probably steel toe too.
yeah, some of you probably didn't know both these guys wrestled in
and
Revolver
Speedball,
before.
I will say, and I know this from personal experience because I was there too, is less than 24 hours removed from a grueling matchup against Konosuke Takeshita, someone else who you may be familiar with from AEW recently, and now Speedball.
That close.
If one of those kicks connect, that is when the intensity of this match will surely ratchet up. But as I was saying, Speedball, less than 24 hours and a cross-country flight.
Question 9 mainly to help the newbies. Who is like top tier wrestler and who is like who's like the top tier wrestler in Revolver right now?
Difficult life, so much travel.
Well, the champion is Cruel. If you haven't seen Cruel, you'll be in for a treat.
Speedball
he's fading Mance Warner later tonight for the title.
Making his way back
I think you've seen some of the in the last match. We had some of the main top guys. Damian Chambers.
Speedball,
he's another regular you're gonna I think enjoy. Rich Swann from TNA. I don't know if you've seen one there. He used to be on 205 Live as well back in the day.
And you can hear these chops echo throughout the Calumet Center.
But yeah, there's a lot of guys you're gonna recognize all night long. That's one of the beautiful things about Revolver. It brings a lot of the best wrestlers
He's just
in a lot of different companies together.
No, he did not.
Whoa, handspring got caught. German suplex dumped right on his head.
Speedball is just so
Macklin,
quick with his
yeah, when
movements.
Macklin's here,
Just little things that can turn things around in the ring.
he's definitely one.
I think that's the experience of Mox there. He knew what was coming.
Yeah, this is his first one.
Simple stomp.
Tough to have Mansour on your first title defense. That's all I gotta say.
Really and truly might be where Jon Moxley has turned this around completely in his favor, because we've seen how relentless he can be. As you said, he's a brawler, he's a scrapper. I think he's biting the face. Speedball just trapped in the ropes here.
Oh,
no. Speedball really trapped
he's
in those
caught in the ropes now.
This is super dangerous.
Oh,
and a kick to the head from Mox, the heel right to the temple. Speedball still getting that shoulder up, but Mox puts the knee right in the small of the back. Again, more of that Blackpool Combat Club experience.
Oh. And it's the back.
I like how they're talking Blackpool Combat Clubs. And this was from like a couple of years ago.
Precarious condition, but he was just German suplexed on.
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say that before that match starts.
Moxley again, maybe softening
there could be some
bulldog choke. We've seen him defeat so
visual,
many competitors with
graphic things in the death match coming up later.
Great point.
So just be prepared.
He knows what he's doing in there. He knows how to weaken an opponent to make them the most vulnerable they can be to his most devastating moves.
Bailey was reaching for the ropes, and Moxley denies it emphatically.
Again, a veteran move there. He saw the reach and was immediately on the hand.
Oh, Bailey out on the outside, and I think he caught the edge of the ring apron as he went over.
This crowd's so excited to see Mox, a man who's truly done it all in the world of pro wrestling, but from this neck of the woods, trained by Cody Hawk and Les Thatcher in the Heartland.
And I think it's important you point that out, because oftentimes you see someone who's like a television star, like a Jon Moxley. He spent over a decade, on TV, and you think that maybe that's the attraction, but no.
Definitely lots of blood.
Jon Moxley had
Alice Cologne likes glass.
This draw.
I feel like we always get some glass or some staples.
No.
You might see some skewers in the head.
Jon Moxley had this
I mean,
there's something special about
light
him.
tubes sometimes. I mean, it's out there.
First training in the wilds of Ohio, and now look at this, just wrenching on the legs, on the back. I don't see how Mike can make it to the ropes here.
He has a long way to go, but look at that determination.
Oh.
Bailey says he's constant. Mox breaking the hold on the 4 there. I think that's a very interesting point for Bailey to make about himself, that he is constant, he is consistent, he knows where his strengths and weaknesses lie, knows what he's got to do.
Oh.
No matter who the opponent, even a first-time ever match like this.
Oh. And now holding on. Oh, and eating a forearm. Oh.
What a
boot
boot.
to the face. Bailey with the running kick.
Those kicks so dangerous from Speedball.
Axe kick.
Tim Cashin is the yes, 1,000% real.
Oh, Moxley down for the first time in a while. Bart's Comet, it connected. Cover.
Not enough.
Still not enough. And Moxley up to a knee, right where Bailey needs him, and blocked it. And now locking on a sleeper.
Perfect block there from Moxley.
Bailey tried to make it to the ropes, but he's...
Yes, it's all genuine.
Oh, finally!
It's all gonna be crazy.
Sends Moxley to the outside triangle.
You're gonna enjoy
moonsault.
it.
Holy shit! That was insanity!
Springing out of the inside of the ring, clearing the top rope, and finally knocking Moxley down again.
Yep, Xavier.
And I think this is going to be what it's going to take. It's just breaking Mox down. Sweeping the leg, Moxley is prone on the ring apron, and this is trademark Mike Bailey if this connects. Oh, but Moxley out of the way!
Bailey landed right on his shins.
Oh, and a tackle sends Bailey all the way out to the ringside area. I think he hit the guardrail, maybe his shoulder too.
Yeah, he landed in a very awkward manner. Moxley just chucked him out there, and now no remorse going right after Bailey. Speedball. Oh, dumped right on his head.
Yeah, and this
into the
is
front row.
And listen, Mike Bailey is no stranger to fighting
It's way
on the
better in my
outside or to
opinion.
brawling, but
I love this stuff
John
though.
Moxley is the brawler.
Yeah, no questions asked.
There is a reason why William Regal sees so much in him, has taken him under his wing. There is
Regal
a
was still
reason
here during
why
this match.
He's a founding member of the Blackpool Combat Club. Like this is where Moxley thrives.
But Speedball. Oh, I thought he had a surge right there. I thought he could maybe get back into this, but Moxley. No, look at the power of Speedball.
Oh, Moxley holding on. No way. Moonsault double knee drop. Moxley sandwiched between the floor and Speedball's knees.
What a huge move from Speedball.
And this is...
Wait a minute, Speedball.
Oh, Speedball up top.
Climbing the stack
What is
of
going
speakers.
on?
Watch out, this is insane.
Oh, shit.
Speedball.
I remember when he did this.
Jumping blind.
Moonsaulting off the speaker
Down.
tower.
Down onto Mox.
And taking Moxley to the floor.
Holy shit, indeed.
This is really the first time in a long time that I've seen John Moxley in this sort of trouble. If Speedball can get him back to the ring, that's going to be it.
Well, they're heading to the entrance area now and back around to the ring.
Mox inside and Bailey.
I mean, who would have expected this? I mean, maybe you, he's your husband, but
Double
Bailey.
spin kick. Wait, Mox caught it. Mox caught it.
Oh,
Paradigm shift, no. Denied. Threw into a pin. Moxley with the cover. Speedball. Penalty kick. Moonsault double knees.
once again.
Moxley is set
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Buzzsaw kick. It connected. John Moxley is out. John
And we're
Moxley
back.
is
I'm
out
just getting a
of
few
pinfall.
last clips uploaded of that last
What?
amazing match.
Speedball just milliseconds away from the biggest win of his career. I can't believe that, those double knees on the floor and then in the ring.
Moxley kicks out, but for the first time in this match, he's barely stirring. He's slowly pulling himself up.
I mean, he's clearly showing us that he is a man, John Moxley, who's fought for everything he's gotten in this business.
And it looks like the look on Bailey's face, he sees that he could win this. And Moxley's, he's smiling.
I think he likes the gumption
of
Bailey. He's perhaps sees him as a peer, as an equal.
We're getting close.
Well, I think that is exactly how Jon Moxley operates. You have to earn his respect.
That's right. If you beat the shit out of him, he'll respect you more than anyone on this planet.
And that's really the foundation of all of his wrestling relationships.
He might spit in your face, too.
Oh! Oh, but Moxley barely flinching. Whoa, swipes away that spin kick, but eats the roundhouse and a super kick. Moxley's in trouble. Tornado kick, that connected.
Moxley.
Oh.
Rubber legs.
Oh, we know what comes next. The ultimate weapon, but Moxley out of the way. Bulldog choke.
Oh, this could do it. Speedball pretty close to those ropes, but that is locked in tight, cinched in from Mox.
And Moxley had gone to work on the neck earlier. It might be paying dividends now. Speedball, is he gonna tap?
He's back to his knees.
Somehow.
On his feet. How is he pulling this off?
I definitely see that possibly. What's the wildest weapon you've seen in Revolver?
Rolling through.
Rolls the answer to that one.
And
Micah says.
With the elbow strikes. Another calling card of the Blackpool Combat Club.
Speedball in serious trouble here.
And our official really needs to keep an eye on this. Grounded.
Ooh.
Front chancery into knee strikes.
Right to the crown of the skull.
And again, this is not just my personal worries, but I think the official really needs to. Oh, never mind.
Still
Bailey
defiant.
is still in it. Running knee, and that has to be it. Oh,
no.
what? What?
Speedball kicked out at one. At one.
And the face of Jon Moxley says it all.
Speedball earning the respect of Dayton as well.
Ducking the lariat. Huge roundhouse kick, but Moxley inside out goes Speedball, and now. Oh, God style pile driver.
Will that do it?
2.
No.
No way. Moxley, paradigm shift.
Good night, Speedball.
Who is the best fucking wrestler on this planet? Hey, you're just saying that because we're in Ohio. I gotta say thank you for coming out and staying. This is a really long show, and you guys kept your energy up all night. Thank you so much.
Revolver does love their doors.
Bedtime, so thank you guys for staying here with us tonight. When I was coming up, Cincinnati, Dayton, this area was a hotbed for independent professional wrestling.
This is my favorite part of the show half the time.
And I think it's
is them
about damn
talking
time
afterwards.
we made it bigger, better, and hotter than it's ever been. I live about an hour down south of here, so it's easy for me to come up here and pick a fight with any son of a bitch who wants something in Wrestling Revolver. A guy like that tough little bastard Speedball Mike Bailey. Sir, you have my respect. He is one to
Ohio.
watch.
It is, Bengals.
Impact in independent wrestling going forward. Just remember, you heard it here first. So, if you all promise to come back next time and bring 1, 2, 3, your friends, for your family, bring everybody you know from your work, from your school, talk about it on Twitter, talk about it on Facebook, Talk about it however the hell you want. Just talk about it. Get the word out. We are going to make independent professional wrestling in this area bigger, better than it's ever been. And there's no promotion better to do it than Wrestling Revolver.
How long was this match?
This is pro wrestling for
about
our
12 and a half
generation,
minutes.
by our
12
generation.
minutes. So about a minute 26 and we're back. I'm going to turn it down just a little until we get back to the actual show. Let me get a few more clips posted. I thought that was a fun one. Oh, Mox and Matt and them held. That was probably 3 years ago now. If I had to think back, I would say 3 years ago now. And we're back. Yeah, I know. Time flies, right? I think they forgot to turn the volume on. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second half of Revolver Strong. And this next contest is for the 24/7 Scramble Championship.
Revolve does a lot of scrambles, and they're always fun to watch.
Welcome back, Revolver fans. Mark Torkelson here with Joe Dombrowski and Jeffrey John, the first entrance in this
Jeffrey John.
24/7 Scramble title match. We saw some interesting developments
Amazonga.
between Trey Miguel and Big Pound earlier.
Yeah, saw Jeffrey John, kind of a staple of the scramble matches. Yet to win the big one, Amazonga. Saw him instrumental in crowning new tag champions earlier. I believe this is the debut of in Revolver of Troy Parker, 6'2", 280, 4-year pro out of West Virginia.
Yeah, Trey's a new
We'll talk
guy.
about him as
I haven't
we go
seen him
on.
yet.
I asked Connor Knox why does he call himself the Him Bro? He says, because I'm him, bro.
That's fucking clever.
What an idiot.
I like it.
Well, this is going to be a big wild card.
Judge Joe Dredd, I remember him now.
Deathmatch style situations. He could turn this 5 into a whole different, more sinister violent edge. And Starman's the guy that can usually knock the match completely
Not
off the
scrambled
railroad
eggs,
tracks
no.
entirely.
Do not underestimate Starman.
Well, speaking of completely going off the rails.
Big Pound.
Snake in the grass, if I've ever
My
seen
brother
one.
from another mother.
Please,
Trey Miguel thought Big Pound
Hey, Karina.
was being a friend, checking on him out the Broken
I am
Umbrella,
awesome. We're watching some Wrestling
giving him,
Revolver.
words of wisdom, smoking
A little
back
bit.
and forth like a couple of buds,
It's funny, he was in Iowa,
little did Trey know that
and I swear to God, after the thing, I was posting clips and stuff, and Schnitsky was there, you know, from the WWE, and he did a thing with him, and I swear to God, he thought I was Big Pound online. Because when I was posting stuff, he's like, it was great working with you and stuff. I'm like, no, wrong guy, man. Wrong guy, man. I do want his velour tracksuit, though. I gotta ask him where he gets those next time. I want one. If I do, I'll wear it on live.
Of Trey's love of people, and Pound, who has gotten himself thrown out of every group function in the history of the world.
Oh shit, everybody going right after Pound, the champion.
Yeah, they've seen his work.
Yeah, they know what Pound's about. Pound is very tricky for a big man.
Amazonga wins the scramble title the same night as Charges win the tag titles.
That'd be so huge. Why is tie or die?
Why is Pound
Exactly.
I just think he knows tonight is a big night. He's defending his title.
So he poured glitter all over his
Yes, he wants to look good for the cameras, for the YouTube.
Yeah, my hair ain't that long.
Stuck in his beard for weeks. Troy
I have
Parker
more of the
trying to make
Kevin
a
Owens
statement.
haircut.
A man who's been in the ring with many members of the Revolver roster over the years. Wait a minute. Oh, Joe Dredd just deep a Bushka Jeffrey John.
Is that a crime?
Well, he had a spare underneath.
I was gonna say. Oh, he's got another one on.
What is this?
No comment.
Judge Joe Dredd gets ahead of steam.
Oh, he just spit on him.
Middle finger suicide.
Oh shit!
John raised the stakes.
That was amazing.
The real power of the Babushka was the one on underneath. Who knew? Amazonga head putting through her. Oh my lord!
Throwing that massive 300+ pound frame around.
What do you think Amazonga and Ty or Die have in common? What are they talking about when they're not involved?
You know what? That's a great question. Psychedelics?
Okay, I'd buy it. I'd buy Harley Rock.
It's neither none of those, James.
No fear from Harley Rock.
I really like Starman.
Yeah, that barrier gets shoved around a lot in Revolver. Sitting in the front row, I banged my knees up pretty good on it before.
Mischievous behavior takes the head.
Oh, Pound going up top. I love it when he does this.
This just feels wrong.
And off's coming the jacket. Oh yeah, that's right.
Look at his glittery torso. Look at his face.
Pound.
It's like a vampire.
Oh, down they all go. Oh, I love it. I love Pound so much. Holy shit.
On the rest of the field.
That's awesome.
Somewhere Trey's watching, and he can't be happy.
Not at all.
Oh,
Trey got taken advantage of by Pound, and you know there'll be a day. We're going to see Trey back here in Revolver sooner than later.
Oh, no doubt.
I'm not sure if Pound will be his focus
boy.
or what, but Trey
coming in
is good
hot.
enough to do anything he sets himself out to here in Revolver. Is Troy Parker good enough to make a statement for himself? Been in the ring with the likes of Jay Lethal, Ken Anderson, Rich Swann, and the likes of Crash, Damian Chambers. He is certainly a front runner for the top prospect out of West Virginia, but Jeffrey John not intimidated. The Babushka Baron got cut off by the Himbro.
Himbro, no chance to keep momentum on his side, though.
Connor Knox, the Himbro, trained by EC3. Oh,
The Himbro, I don't really, not super familiar with him.
and through the transitive property, he speared the whole match.
Yeah.
Oh, but Judge
Yeah,
Dredd,
he has got some
none of
ink
you.
since last time we saw him. Keep Lee a little bit.
You gotta feel for Starman a little bit, being at the bottom of that pile.
I didn't even notice him down there.
He just flattened. But still back up to his feet. Impressive fight from this young man.
Throwing some southpaw haymakers. I like the energy. Never mind.
Oh, what a shot. Big right hand from
Yeah.
Joe Dredd.
The devil you know scores big. We've seen Dredd in death matches here in Revolver, the likes of Alex Colon, Cruel, others. And Troy Parker showing that incredible striking skill. It's really his bread and butter, but Amazanga can fire back. Not often Troy Parker's not the biggest man in a fight, but tonight's that night.
Nice agility there from the Himbro.
What a Connor Knox. This guy's a goof. What is, yeah, thumbs up.
Body, yeah, that's a scramble match for you. Yeah, they are. The releases are always tough this time of year. It sucks.
Bit of the same medicine there for Jeffrey John.
Yeah, but he's got the babushka power.
No.
That brings him resiliency, strength, brings him close to his heritage. Oh, nice neck breaker. Starman avoids the senton.
Yeah, they'll be successful. I almost would say we might even see some of them in here on Revolver. I think there's a good chance of that.
Man, the speed he can hurt you. It feels like it doesn't match the body frame, but Parker makes it look effortless.
And what an opportunity to impress tonight in his Revolver
Nice.
debut.
This guy's looking good. Nothing peaceful about Parker. This is no John Denver song. This guy's here to hurt people.
That's a modern reference if I ever heard one.
Thanks.
Parker feeling it.
Oh, straight hook.
Oh. Yeah, the first to pin wins.
No way. What? Blue Thunder Bomb to 330. And the Himbro. Connor Knox just saved himself in this match.
Knox keeping this thing alive. Regained his footing. Nice concentration there from Knox.
That twisting senton, but you don't celebrate this. I don't think this guy's very self-aware.
I think, this comes from immaturity and inexperience. He'll figure it out sooner or later.
He may lose those thumbs in the process.
Yeah, there'll probably be some name changes.
Nice shift to the momentum. Jeffrey John, he's been waiting for that one big win. Could tonight be his night? Could tonight be his first Revolver title?
It could well be. He has won a scramble in the past. This one, though, is for all the
Jeffrey
gold.
John is really good.
You know John would love to carry that 24/7 title, even though you got to keep your head on a swivel when you hold that belt.
How many babushkas would he have to put on to avoid all the threats then?
Dozens.
Don't tell me.
Oh, no.
The elbow to the temple.
Amazanga just too massive.
You're not going to move him anywhere I want to go. Oh! That locomotive combo kick by Jeffrey John. Amazanga's off balance. Another attempt. He picks him up.
Holy shit. Oh my God. That is impressive.
So what did it take out of him?
I can just feel my knees falling apart now.
The Revolver faithful love the babushka. They love these scramble matches. Anything can go.
Babushka. Babushka.
Amazanga in the boot. Oh, babushka bearing lock eyes there. What an interception.
Amazanga struck first.
Yep. Exactly, Karen.
Just barely, but the damage was done. Jeez. A body block. That's so devastating.
That rattles the bones. Amazanga.
What a diamond in the rough Amazanga is.
Just dumping.
Amazonga's a freak of nature.
Straight up power and Judge Dredd from behind. That's a cross-face chicken wing.
Going for a submission here.
That is a cross-face chicken wing.
Amazanga got caught up in the ropes.
Not many deathmatch wrestlers channel Bob Backlund, but this one, Harley Rock.
You mean former president?
Out of nowhere. And oh, there's a topical reference.
Yeah.
And down with a side slam. Pounds back in here. He's got Harley pinned. And he beats him.
Big pound. Somehow the big man just keeps retaining.
I don't know how he does it. Is it luck? Is it timing? Is it strategic?
I tell you, he's the king of the scramble in the 24/7 championship.
Of his property, well, it's his property now. He originally stole it to get it, and then, well, he stole it for Trey again. But what do you get what I'm saying? Big Pound is defying the odds.
It's that X factor. It's something that you can't quite put your finger on.
Rich Swann, Damian Chambers coming up next. That's going to be a hell of a match.
Ever meeting
He did. He won.
Rich Damian Chambers, this has the opportunity to steal the show.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this could be a show-stealing match for sure.
First time meeting based on how much both have meant to Revolver over the past couple of years, and certainly for Swan a lot longer. But let's make some history together.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is scheduled for one fall. Undeniable.
Damian is probably one of the most underrated talents there is out there, in my opinion. And Kayla.
Chambers coming off of a loss at Cross Hour. You gotta believe he wants to get back to his winning ways, and what a statement it would make if he defeated Rich Swann with all that Swann has accomplished, not just in Wrestling Revolver, but across all of professional wrestling.
That loss was a temporary setback in what has been a meteoric rise for the past year or two. Chambers went from
I don't know if he's still here or not. It just got really quiet.
Almost feeling like within a blink of an eye.
All night long, Rich Swann.
He was the 10th Revolver World Tag Team Champion, the 6th Revolver Scramble Champion, and the 5th World Champion in Wrestling Revolver history. Rich Swann, the first man to become Triple Crown Champion in Wrestling Revolver. To say this man has done it all is an understatement.
Multitasking.
And the crazy thing about it is,
Rich Swann definitely knows how to put on a show.
he keeps leveling up. Rich Swann, we've seen him have a resurgence here in Revolver. We've seen him have a resurgence in TNA wrestling. He is someone that brings an energy with him that is second to
Twitch is
none.
acting really weird tonight.
You can feel it in the
Or
air,
TikTok, I mean.
and it can be intimidating
Not TikTok.
for some of his
God damn it, I
opponents.
can't even talk.
But bottom line is, Rich Swann brings a dynamic to where you have to beat the moment with him. You have to face his style. You have to be the visiting team. Because Rich Swann commands respect and owns the room
You're invested.
everywhere he goes.
I don't know how these guys like Rich Swann and Jay Chris, guys with 20 plus years of in-ring experience, get into the shape that they are in. Frankly, Joe, it puts the rest of us to shame.
That's the mark of a champion, the mark of an athlete.
There's a man of the people right there.
Yeah. The mindset Rich Swann is in. Once upon a time, his mind and body were not congruous. Rich Swann could have been his own worst enemy, but now everything is functioning.
Yeah, Rich is into it. He loves it.
Sound body, sound mind. Rich Swann's in his element.
Talk about bouncing back. This guy puts Alan Partridge to shame.
And if you're Damian Chambers, what is your response to all of this?
Chambers just has to remain focused as always. And plus, we can't forget the X Factor. He's got Kayla Cassidy in his corner. The most beautiful woman.
He does
in all
have
of pro
Kayla.
wrestling. And wait a minute. Rich Swann being a gentleman, or perhaps more than a gentleman.
And even Kayla Cassidy
I don't know about this one, Rich.
refrain from the magnetism. Look at that!
Does she wear them better? I think maybe.
Certainly looks like she was meant to.
Oh, that didn't work out. Oh my God.
Damn swerve!
you
gotta watch that, Kayla.
underestimate Kayla Cassidy or Damian Chambers.
Is Chambers twerking?
Interesting way to go. Nice, James.
Oshigoroshi.
Not yet. I have not seen that yet.
Swan got dropped right in his neck. And Brooke, we just talked about how Rich Swann owns the room, the commanding presence, the energy he brings. Chambers and Kalo, that ruse, found a way to shut that down in a second.
That they did. I think that's what you got to do. Oh, to compete against Swan. Throwing curveballs.
I can't recall the last time I saw someone get that kind of momentum, that kind of impact out of dropping from a standing position.
It's wild. Swan is just on another level. I don't know if there's anyone in pro wrestling like him.
Swan's defying scientific evidence. He's creating energy out of nowhere. And
doing the impossible, but
knee.
Little rolling thunder action.
Got his legs up there.
But Chambers looks like went into the lateral press here, 2 count only. And Chambers is not really interested in how many minutes of FaceTime he gets on the YouTube feed tonight. He doesn't care about how long he's at work. He just cares about the win and the money.
Oh, God, he's mocking him.
Let's not forget, it wasn't that long ago, back at Holiday Special, Chambers defeated Jake Christ in a one-on-one match. You know, you've got to think there's some parallels between Christ and Swan. If he can beat Christ, I argue he can beat Swan.
We've seen Christ and Swan stand together. We've seen them as friends.
Well, that's good to know. I'll have to go check it out sometime.
We have seen them travel many of the same dark roads in their own separate journeys. I agree with you. Jake Christ, we saw firsthand at the top of this broadcast how hard Jake Christ is to beat. Jake Christ has seen rivals far stronger and far more dangerous than any human being.
Yeah, but
Swan's the same way.
But they haven't had Kayla Cassidy in their corner.
Well, that is true.
That's true.
Masterful manipulation of Chambers right there of our referee, Steven.
One would wonder if Damian Chambers, as good as he is, would he be at the level he is today without the flagrant involvement of Kayla Cassidy?
Well, I mean, you're just talking in hypothetical
I would say probably,
now.
yes.
You know, who knows? Would he have done better if he was 12 feet tall? Maybe. But we'll never know.
I don't think his mobility would be the same. I think that doesn't matter.
True. Hard to pin though.
Never mock someone who don't end well. Exactly.
He's always near a rope.
It's true.
Well, Rich Swann, though, was near a rope when he just got kneed in the dome, and that didn't help him.
It did not. Swann in a bad way here.
Oh, and you can tell it hit maybe in the eardrum, and that could affect the equilibrium. That could put Swann just completely on the defensive. If you don't have your equilibrium, you can't really stand, you can't fight, you can't really calibrate where your opponent is.
Absolutely, and Swann known for flying high when he wants to. Takes that out of the game. Oh, no! Face first to
Jesus.
the floor.
Spiked him, and that's, I mean, that's really not a padded match, which is a covering to protect the floor.
Yeah, that just rocked Swann's world. Here we go.
And it could be it. Oh,
that's cool.
The noise when Swann's head hit the ground was just unsettling.
Yeah, that was a thud.
Nasty thud.
That goes to show just the maliciousness that goes to the mind of Damian Chambers.
Absolutely.
How he operates.
He knows that it's easier to defeat an injured opponent than it is a healthy one.
No doubt.
Plain and simple. Chambers supremely confident. Too confident.
Yeah, will that be his downfall?
Yeah. It looks like his mouth may be hurt.
These kicks look desperate, though.
Well, they are, no doubt. Swann has a four-way look in his eye, pain in his face, but it'll explode.
No, I'll definitely check it out.
And that roll flew into the clothesline. Swann needed moments. He needed time to get a grip on himself, to get his balance back, just figure out where he is. It could have been enough.
Last year, Rich Swann went all the way, went undefeated, and won the inaugural Jerry Lynn Invitational Tournament. It's a great 2025, but Swann wants even more in 2026.
Yeah, it's all about, can you build off that momentum? Can you come back better and stronger? Roll through frog splash. Rich Swann hooks the legs. 2 count only, and Swann's another one of those guys, and I don't want to sound repetitive, but there's so many you could say that about.
To be a swan or protected species, you can beat up a swan. This is illegal. Yeah, that is true.
It wouldn't feel lot of
That
play.
is true.
He's that good. But bottom line, when the expectations are that high, you cannot have an off night.
No, you cannot, especially not in Revolver. We have a deep roster and an amazing locker room. The best athletes in the world.
And many on that deep roster have been victims of Damian Chambers.
Absolutely.
Fireman's carry on the ring apron. Chambers knows a lot of ways to hurt you from this position.
But Swan with that indomitable fighting spirit.
Chambers has the reach advantage. Cracks right to the side of the jaw.
Who's gonna give first?
Oh.
Oh, Chambers!
Oh my God.
Mandible, and he collapsed.
Yeah, he nailed him right in the jaw. Uh-oh. Kayla's in the ring.
In on the status of Chambers, but watch Kayla Cassidy. And boys, her
Kayla
Oh, low blow.
Swan.
Yeah, Swan tried to step out of harm's way at the last minute, but he couldn't.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Oh.
Drop from Kayla Cassidy.
It's that Kayla.
Wrestler in her own right.
Kayla taking it personally that Chambers was wiped out. Could Kayla be directly instrumental in this victory? Chambers on top for two.
Oh, he kicked out.
The urgency right back on Swan. Oh! That'll break a man's neck.
That's not good for Rich Swan.
Time tested. Echo, another near fall.
Chambers getting frustrated. And Swan just so resilient. Taking so much punishment, but not giving up the fight.
Not time to fix your hair, Mr. Chambers. You're a long way from done for the night.
You better focus on Swan as he rushes in.
That split-second lapse you could pay for all, but came back with a boot. Swan the Commandeering! Swan the cover
Oh,
in
he
the corner!
nailed it.
Swan.
He's going up.
To the top.
450? What condition is he in? Can he hit this?
Oh.
Elbow!
No, the elbow.
Adjustment!
1, 2. Oh, so
What a
close.
textbook picture-perfect flying elbow there from Rich Swan.
You can do it any better. Ryan Mathias may say a thing or two about that, but it's a short list beyond that, I guarantee you.
New tag team champion, Ryan Mathias.
Got to congratulate them, as begrudgingly as it may be. And Swan, oh, went for that second row 450. He's put many away that way.
Oh, we got him.
A student of the game out and scouted. What a back and forth fight this is.
Truly a fight at this point. Just slugging it out.
Yeah, this is a knockdown drag-out fight for sure.
Come down to who's going to budge first. Oh, Swan's knees went out, his legs. Oh, stop it. The second time we've seen Swan land on his head like that.
Oh, wait, going for the Arch City stretch here. Chambers.
Come on, Swanee.
Chambers
Looking to win with the submission.
did not let go of that contact. He's got great ring positioning, a great base. Swan has nowhere to go.
Oh, he rolled him up.
Arches back, traps the shoulders for two.
But Chambers won't let go.
Chambers has a death grip on the. Hey, wait. Kayla just pushed Swan's foot off the rope.
And they say Swan has his foot on there, and then Kayla just knocked it off.
Done there by Kayla Cassidy.
Nicely done. You're going to give her credit for that?
Oh, yeah, I mean, why else is she there? To help Chambers win. Oh, God. Gouging away at Swan's face.
Oh, my God.
Ripping and tearing and using all of that foreign change.
Absolutely.
Swan must have felt like he was in a torture device.
Absolutely. Chambers no dummy. He knows that he's got until 5. He's going to squeeze every bit of pain and suffering out of that as possible.
The largest audience live to watch Wrestling Revolver in history. Chambers wants
They do have interesting names, that's for sure.
When they talk about this event late tonight or tomorrow morning.
Utter disrespect here from Damian Chambers. Ooh.
Back and forth we go.
Chops.
And Chambers changed the fisticuffs, but Swan was ready to meet him in kind.
Blow for blow. They're equal here. Oh!
Oh, that side round kick caught Chambers up on the jawline. Swan could fire him off so quickly.
What perception from Swan there. Ring and awareness. It's unparalleled. Here's the cover.
Handspring cutter scores. Is it enough? A kick out by Chambers. Chambers looking more dazed and disoriented than we've seen so far.
Don't you wish SmackDown and Raw were like this?
Swan kicking Chambers in
It'd be so
position.
much better.
This could be it.
Oh, he nailed it.
Up high. I don't know how many stars you'd give it, but it's 3
Oh, that's it. Swan wins. Swan wins. All night long. Draxler, thank you for the follow. Earl, thank you for the Oh My Hole by Nia Jax on Rick Swan's victory.
who came here to make an example at Rick Swan's expense, but another pillar.
Hell yeah.
Wrestling Revolver
Gotta love a good Swanee win.
and will continue to be as it grows, has its hand raised high as we
Absolutely amazing match.
live tonight on YouTube.
Absolutely. What a instant classic there. First meeting between Rick Swan and Damian Chambers. Chambers, pardon me, Swan here.
Giving the ref some love. Oh, and he's giving it back.
Our debuting official. I don't know if there's anyone who has a more positive attitude in professional wrestling than Rich Swan.
Swan trying to get the referee in on the action, but
Oh,
let's be
Swanee.
honest, no one can do it quite like Swanee.
Yeah, nobody's like Swanee.
That's the truth. That's really one of so many reasons Revolver is special. To be here live, whether you're in Dayton, you join us down in Iowa, down in Texas, it feels like a party every time.
Absolutely. That's the environment that Revolver loves to create, and our fans really contribute in each and every match.
Well, Micah, I don't know if you're still here, but they said Iowa, so that means they're going to come back.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Share some clips on YouTube.
It's time.
Hashtag Revolver Strong.
Cruel. Manser. This is crazy.
Dramatic shift in tone from what we saw Rich Swan doing to the mentality of these two men in this fight.
Manser is back in Wrestling Revolver.
Oh, no doubt about that. Cruel making his first Revolver title defense. A lot of controversy surrounding Cruel right now, but that doesn't matter in the moment. Right now it's all
His
about
blonde locks are gone too, I just noticed.
challenging for the highest prize in Revolver.
Manser doesn't care if you're a serial killer or a choir boy. He'll punch you in the mouth just the same.
Absolutely.
And have a light beer to celebrate it. Manser has continued to level up everywhere he has gone. Independent, national television. Manser
Yeah, you're in for a treat.
authentic.
Manser's one of my favorites.
Is so raw and real and rare. There's
No, the main event's after this because it's the retirement match of Ganger, because he's from Dayton area, which is where this is at tonight. And it's the death match. It's going to be a mess. That's the other reason it's going to be last.
has never backed out from a fight, be it in a Wrestling Revolver ring or a dive bar on a random Tuesday night.
Yeah, we say hard hitting, high flying.
I don't think this match will be super long, though, James. I can tell you that much. Because here comes Cruel. These two are going to destroy each other.
I think there were a lot of questions concerning Cruel's Revolver title win. Would this be something
This is scary. There could be some blood in this, yeah.
Would this be something
Manser likes to bleed.
on a brand new path? Would this be something that would be a dark cloud over this company for many, many months to come. I think those answers will begin to take shape in this fight.
It looks to me as if Cruel stands alone as we're joined by Havoc. I hate to bring it up, but I think Cruel sees Macabre as something that's just in his past.
It'll happen, James. It'll happen.
In the rearview mirror, he's going straight ahead.
Absolutely, and I think that's the case at this point. I don't know what is in the future of Macabre. I don't see much going on, but Cruel, he has set his own path.
Yep, he's an MLW.
Who is going to get in his way? Not me.
Not me. Whether in group, whether individual.
Exactly. Exactly, James.
Chaos follows. Violence follows. Chairs follow. Cruel is going to be in his element, but Manser has locked his eyes on this atrocity, and Manser will not be intimidated for a damn second.
Absolutely not. Both of these men former Revolver Tag Champions. That's in the past. Cruel is here to defend that world title after pinning Alan Angels, after Angels punched that golden ticket. As Cruel challenged Myron.
Yep, that's the last time, Earl. Yes, definitely, James.
Moves towards you. Get the fuck out of the way.
Good advice.
Exactly. There's a good chance they'll be in the crowd too.
In the corner to my left. He hails from Bucksnort, Tennessee, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds. This is the Southern Psycho, Mance Warner.
Yeah. The only nice thing about Manser at the end is he'll preach on the mic. If it was the main event.
7 feet tall and weighs in tonight at 310 pounds. This is the atrocity, Cruel.
Cruel
He just sits there
motionless
silently.
as he stares into the eyes of Mance Warner, and right there, Daniel holding up that Revolver World title.
Manser kind of walking in place, but that's how he gets in the zone. That's how he gets ready for a fight. This match.
Manser going right at it.
World champion moving forward. The new era of Revolver. Want to invite you all, if you're new to Revolver, search us out on your favorite social media platform to follow for all the latest news.
Oh, I poke.
Classic Manser.
Yeah,
right
classic
there.
Manser indeed.
Find out who's leading the charge of Revolver into this new era after this match, and Manser often calls himself the eye poke god, and he just feels right at home with a chair in his hands too.
Oh, can you hear that?
Well, he's bending the chair on that back.
Calumet Center here in Dayton, Ohio.
And the chair
You can
has
see the top of it
curvature to
bent.
now.
Oh, and it got even worse.
Yeah, shaped like the spine of Cruel.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Come on, Cruel.
And we are sold out here tonight. Not an empty chair to be found. Other than the one that Manser just kneed into the skull of Cruel and almost beat him.
Woo, just like that.
Ooh, so close.
What a shock that would have been.
Rising from the dead, yeah.
Oh no.
It plays into, again, that Mance Warner, he's either too proud, too dumb, too drunk, all the above to be intimidated by Cruel.
Oh no.
Well, when you swing a chair like that, I don't think you can be intimidated by anybody.
But
Yeah.
the question is,
Hanks.
Havoc, you may be the best to illustrate
No.
this. How do you keep
Now that
Cruel
chair's
down?
bended.
That's a good question. We have seen him endure. Oh.
Oh my God! Right through the chair.
Not to cut you off, Havoc, but I don't think you can keep.
Oh, he almost basically missed him.
Cruel collides with Mance with that suicide dive, and Cruel hit ribs first on the steel and just shrugged it off.
Yes.
Yeah, that looked tough.
Scary as hell.
It is.
Very scary.
We haven't seen Manser since Cage of Horrors back in June 2024 when he defeated one called Manders and Matthew Justice in the Cage of Horrors, and SGC came to an end. Again, all of that action and the Revolver archive coming right here to YouTube.
Can't wait for a whole new audience to see what has made Revolver strong, what has made Revolver DC may not be around.
Man, we're in the
but
crowd.
Make no mistake, guys. Mansour's still going to have to find second gear and maybe third or fourth if he has to survive this onslaught of Cruel.
I don't know if this is what Mansour is expecting in his return to Revolver, but this is the biggest opportunity he's ever had here.
Absolutely.
Challenging the world champion.
Yeah, bottom line, whoever your opponent is, you're not going to turn down a shot at Revolver's top prize. It could be years, if ever, but that opportunity falls in your lap again.
This one's spilling out into the crowd. Neither of these men.
That's not entirely true. But thank you, James.
Well, it's hard to think for who has the advantage in this environment, right?
Yeah, it's really hard to say. Both men have their fans, but both are so incredibly violent. This one's impossible to predict.
Yeah. Neither one feels out of place out there.
No.
Neither one's looking to grab a wrist lock now. It's throwing the heavy hands.
As much of a monster that Cruel is, Mance thrives in conditions like this. Like
Yeah, this is totally a Mansour style match. It's paced that way too.
I think under other circumstances, if it was an opponent of a lesser caliber, Mance might be upset that he wasn't getting hit enough. But certainly no issue when you got someone like Cruel firing off 5 rounds.
Cruel with that slow pace, stalking after Mansour, but Mansour fighting back.
It's almost like the punishment energizes Manson. And so too Cruel, who's asking for more.
One of those chops would stop my heart, yet they're doing nothing to Cruel.
Oh!
That's insane.
Yeah,
Havoc, is there any way you can articulate what that feels like?
it doesn't feel great. Like that, the sickening thud that you hear. You can
no
only
streamers.
Imagine. It's very jarring.
That's true.
It is one of my least favorite feelings.
And you've experienced it time and time again in the ring and out.
Oh yeah.
It's only 10 hours away from us, James.
And that's with just standard opponents, let alone a near 7-footer.
Exactly. Imagine the damage just one of those.
As they work their way along that guardrail through the Revolver faithful.
Mance is a brave man to be throwing headbutts.
Men, women, and children alike better run when they see these two coming at them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I again, to echo the caution of the ring announcer, let's get the F out of the way. Mansour and Cruel could do this all night.
That they could.
Security watching.
They definitely could.
Prevent any innocent bystanders from catching any strays as Mansour opens up. Rapid fire rights to the side of the head.
I don't care how tough Cruel is, there's still a brain inside that head.
Absolutely.
And getting punched in the temple, it can't do anything good for your concentration, your focus.
A deceptively calculated brain, but one that scramble, God!
Finally back at the ringside area.
Another sick thud. I'm not sure if Cruel hit his head or if that's from the right hands of Warner. Either way, feeling the effects.
These two would fight all the way through Ohio and Indiana if given the chance. How often do you see Cruel on his knees like that?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was
Oh,
thinking.
Mansour, what are you looking for?
Very much see him in this position.
Absolutely not. You've seen Cruel, I think, not just in the ring, but as part of, again, hate to bring it up to macabre, but nothing I think
You keep bringing it up, York.
For their first time stepping in the ring with the atrocity.
No doubt. There's really no parallel. There's really no one else you can compare Cruel to. The athleticism, just the sinister nature, and oh boy. Well, this is a position we've seen both these men in before.
Oh shit. Chairs and chairs and chairs are getting tossed into the ring right now.
Every time Cruel goes for another, Mansour follows.
Neither man gonna be shy.
Back and forth we go.
Neither man gonna be passive about this.
Hey, there's Retro Jake, Stevie Richards' new best friend. one of our sponsors as well. Thanks to Retro Jakes and Super Show, the best damn wrestling card game on the planet.
Love Retro Jake. Hope he stays out of harm's way in this chaos.
Yeah, anyone in this Calumet Center is in harm's way.
And now what? 6 or 8 chairs strewn across the ring as if it wasn't dangerous enough to begin with.
Oof.
It slaps back and forth.
Feel this impact. But the story here is both men standing their ground. Nobody's going down.
Massive blows. No quarter given.
All those short jabs, little shades of maybe Terry Funk or Dusty Rhodes now with the elbow. Mance has a deep-rooted respect for the legends of this sport.
It's coming, James.
Especially the Southern ones
that have helped inspire him. But now Mance are going to innovate some offense.
Drew caught him.
Mance, I think, was going to come in with that knee.
Oh, right through the chair.
The chair legs buckled and Cruel out the second.
Oh my God.
You're kidding me. I thought that was it.
I did too. You gotta hand it to Mance.
I don't know how you have a lower back left after you land on a chair like that.
His way out.
Think about just the force Manser hit that chair with for those legs to buckle instantaneously like they did.
Damn.
The sort of punishment that would hospitalize any commentator like us. Well, not
Exactly.
Any normal human would. Yeah. Cruel, I think, had one of those.
Thanks for the follow, Mike Mahoney 2023. Can't talk. Oh my God.
So much debris in the ring.
Strewn everywhere. And the dynamic has changed. It's no longer exchanging rights, exchanging chops. It is Manser severely hurt and Cruel maybe looking for an end game.
Cruel using that chair to great effect.
Well, we expected nothing else in the reign of Cruel as champion. And if this is a sign of what's to come, it could be a very, very violent 2026, the rest of the calendar year.
That's what the Revolver face.
Setting the chairs up.
Well, we saw the damage one chair did.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine if Manser's driven through 4?
Is he going to put him through 4 chairs?
That may well be the end of Mance Warner's title hopes and dreams.
Might be the end of Mance Warner's career. Oh my God, he's going up.
Getting some elevation.
As if this man wasn't huge enough, standing flat on the ground. Wait a minute.
Oh, Manser.
Manser between the legs.
Reversing it. Oh, but Cruel's holding on for dear life.
Trying to pull him off for a power bomb, but Cruel would not relinquish that top rope.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh. The chops.
God. And that chair leg again to the head. Anything within arm's reach is a weapon in Mance Warner's possession.
Oh my God. What are we doing?
Manser, keep in mind what's waiting beneath them. Can Manser get the balance? Can he get 300?
Oh my God. He all through 4 chairs.
Oh, that is violent. The twisted
Oh my God, my back.
Body amidst that steel.
I think Manser caught some of that too. Holy shit.
I think Mance got the brunt of that as well.
Yeah, that was brutal.
I didn't get a clear view of how Mance landed.
For everybody involved.
I mean, wait, there's a cover, there's a cover. We're gonna have a new champion.
Oh, Cruel. How did he get out of that?
No way Mance can afford 100%.
How did he get out of that?
Oh, not at all.
Oh my God.
It's that high risk, right?
Yeah.
You put your body on the line because
That
you
was
know
insane.
At the end of the day, that prize is worth any suffering.
How was Manser even up?
Realizing I'm going to hurt myself here. I just need to make sure to hurt Cruel that much more.
Yup. And that's the kind of mindset you have to have when you're taking on the atrocity Cruel.
Cruel
Oh.
trying to reach up and grabbed Mansour by the face, maybe grabbed the
Oh.
chair, but either way, ribs wide open.
Oh my God. Those ribs are gonna hurt.
And Havoc, you've been around Mansour a number of times over the years. This may be a new
Oh
next
my
level
God.
even for him.
Oh, absolutely. It's the resiliency, especially against a monster like Cruel. I have to say I'm impressed. I'm also concerned.
Mance may have broken one of Cruel's ribs there.
I know. These chairs
No
are
kidding.
being bent in a way. What is Cruel made of?
Oh.
These chairs are absolutely mangled. Will that be the kill shot?
Oh.
No, kicks out.
So close.
Oh, man.
You guys know when the Revolver title is
I think
at
Mansour's
stake,
getting a little
it can
frustrated.
drive you to do some pretty extreme things and withstand some incredible amounts of punishment.
No doubt about that. Every time the Revolver World title or any title in Revolver is on the line, no one holds back.
I don't know if there's any chairs left under the ring, but Mansour's got something else in
Oh,
mind.
we got a
Mansour found
door.
Uh-oh.
Mansour loves doors.
Saw the damage these could do earlier tonight. But anything in the hands of Mansour becomes a
One
deadly
more
weapon.
door. One more door. One more door.
He might be taking a little too much time.
I didn't say. Keep on task here,
Oh,
Mance.
yeah.
Mance.
A second?
He's got a plan.
Is he really, James?
That's a scary thing about Mansour. He's a strategist.
Yes.
He has plans. He doesn't just react.
Unhinged plans.
And this is wild. I mean, how often have we seen Cruel down this long?
I know.
This is very unusual.
I'm very beside myself watching this.
And as the defending champion of all things.
That's crazy. Oh!
And that's
Cruel
why I
putting him
say
through the door he just set up.
Take a little too much time. It's to that detriment. What?
Oh my God.
Perhaps Cruel was baiting Mansour in.
Oh my God.
Waiting till Mansour turned his back.
This is insane.
A split second away.
Oh, he's got the door.
And that
Beating him
door
with
was
it.
reduced to toothpicks across the anatomy of Warner.
Oh,
This is where Cruel is most at home.
Oh gosh.
Just beating the life out of his opponent.
we still got another door set up. No, now what's he doing? He's got a
Cruel
chair.
has withstood so much. But we moments away.
What's he gonna do?
Cruel could be looking for scorched earth. Could have something even more sinister in mind.
Who knows what's going on through that monster's mind. Oh!
Oh, low.
We know what's going on down low.
Low blow.
Uh-oh.
Launching himself DDT through his oh my God. Spinning DDT through the door. Matt says you're new Revolver champion. Holy shit. Oh my God. One title defense and Cruel goes down. Holy shit. I did not expect that.
The impossible! These fans are standing! We thought there'd be a
Wow.
dark troll by the man known as Cruel in Wrestling Revolver, the Mansour.
Oh shit. I didn't think he'd do it tonight. Oh my God, Cruel's not happy.
Of course.
Cruel's not happy.
Cruel can't be happy with these results. Oh, going right after
Oh my God.
our official Daniel there.
Oh man.
Cruel, nobody's safe at this point. Cruel worked his entire Revolver career to capture that title, and now it has been taken from him.
No, he's taking everybody out.
Oh my gosh, he's snapped.
Oh, whew.
Decimating everyone who gets
That
in
was
his
rough.
way. Stay the hell away from Cruel.
And there's no Gia Miller out there. There's no anybody to call him off.
And I'm not stepping in his way.
Yeah,
It's very clear.
I don't blame you. I mean, we need somebody, but I'm going to stay
He's
back
gonna
here in the shadows because
Stay in the ring and not do anything.
there's going to be hell to pay for anybody that stands in the way of Cruel.
let's not bury the lead here.
I'm guessing we're going to see this run back again.
Is now Revolver World Champion.
What a huge win. I mean, we thought Cruel was maybe one maneuver away from retaining that title. He had Warner where he wanted him, chair wide open. Warner lifeless in front of him, but that tornado DDT out of nowhere through that door shows you the resolve, shows you the pain threshold of
He just left.
to fight through and find a way to
Yeah, no, he definitely needed a mouthpiece, but I didn't think they'd do it tonight, I guess was my point. But that means we might get to see them in Iowa after what just happened.
On the Revolver YouTube account, and apparently Mance Warner is going to be leading the charge in our new era.
It sure looks that way. New Revolver World Champion, new Revolver Tag Team Champions. It's already been an incredible night, and we still have our main event to go.
It has been exceptional throughout the night. Thank you very much for being a part of this, especially if this is your first time sampling Wrestling Revolver here on our new home. We want to see you here each and every month. If you're near Dayton, if you're in Iowa, in Texas, we want to see you here in person because, look, it's great to watch online, but there's nothing like the energy of being here live.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, it's great to watch on YouTube, and our entire archive going back to 2016 is coming to you on YouTube. But to Joe's point, there is nothing like professional wrestling in person. The energy you feel from the crowd, the action that you can taste in the ring, it is sensory overload, and I love it.
And I think we're going to feel a little sensory overload in a couple of minutes. There is one match left to go, and I don't know if we should do a little viewer discretion here. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. I'm excited. I hope it does happen.
But certainly when you think about Alex Colon, you think about one of the most decorated deathmatch wrestlers of all time. If you're measuring success in pints of blood spilled, he's a bona fide Hall of Famer.
Absolutely one of the best, legendary. I will go as far as to say he did so much in wrestling early on in his career, being one of the best technical wrestlers, very well-rounded. But boy, has he made a name for himself being one of the best deathmatch wrestlers in the world. Not the best.
Not just one of the best of the best.
Yep.
Alex Colon is the most violent man on planet Earth, I gotta say. And for Ganger to want Alex Colon to be his final
Yes,
match
it's that time,
in his
James.
pro wrestling career
Death match
says
coming up for the main
a lot,
event.
Not just about Colon, but about what Ganger wants to get out of his final time stepping into the squared circle.
Listen, it's go big or go home, right? There's not going to be a redo. There's not going to be a rematch. There's not going to be, well, I'll come out of retirement next year. This is it for Ganger. And we know very well about him. He's fearless. We know that he will look death in the face and not blink. He's a bona fide hero. And
if you don't know what Joe's talking about, let me lay it out for you. There was a mass shooting in Dayton not long ago, and thankfully, Ganger was there. Ganger pulled people to safety, saving dozens of lives. When we say hero, it is no exaggeration.
Absolutely.
Ganger is a lifesaver.
Yes.
it was August 4th, 2019, when a shooter opened fire in the streets of Dayton. 9 people lost their lives that night. Dozens were injured. But Ganger not only pulled dozens into the bar he was bouncing at, but he stood guard at
I think
the
they're getting
door,
all the
and he looked that
contraptions
shooter
and things
face to
set
face,
up. Because a
and he
lot of
made
times
sure
they have
that shooter did
props
not
and
get
things
into
they
that
use in
bar,
this.
made
That's why
sure
we got a
that
little
the
delay.
Dayton police took care of him before he could claim other lives. Ganger was honored in NXT by Triple H. He was declared an honorary NXT champion for his heroicism, and became somebody that we wish we could be that good of a man. We wish we could be that cool under pressure. He's a special individual.
What an amazing insight into the duality of Ganger. The fact that he's literally saved lives, the fact that during his day job, Ganger works with people with mental health issues. He is out there healing people on a daily basis, but all he wants when he steps in that ring is blood and guts.
Yeah. And, the juxtaposition of being a lifesaver now going into a death match. This is how tough this man is. He's plied his trade in this sport for almost 20 years. And he has been somebody that has been known, beloved here in the Ohio area. And if you're from another part of the country, another part of the world, and you're not familiar with his name, I encourage you to Google him. I encourage you to learn more of his story and why he deserves your respect and your love and why he deserves the main event slot here tonight, because so many people here tonight, friends, family, fans, are here to see him tonight and here to say goodbye the right way.
Absolutely.
I have bunches of clips up on Instagram and Facebook, but that's what I've been doing
tonight, and I said, Ganger,
as we wait for the main event.
Why Alex Colon? And he looked me right in the eyes and he said, Alex has done a lot for me in my wrestling career. That's one reason. But more importantly, Ganger wants to go out with a bang. And he knows that there is nobody else in the world quite like Alex Colon when it comes to professional wrestling.
When I think of Alex Colon, I think of those deathmatch greats. I think of those that have captured the deathmatch trophies in the U.S. and the Japan. And I think of the late, great Danny Havoc that he had so many wars with. That I was fortunate enough to call a couple of those in CZW many years ago. I think Alex Colon himself, and Havoc, you tell me if I'm wrong, doesn't get the flowers he deserves oftentimes. There are certain deathmatch wrestlers that get the headlines, justifiably so. Alex is very quiet. Alex is not a guy to toot his own horn, but he deserves every bit of every flower he gets and then some.
And I agree with that. He's somebody who, like, in my opinion, in the mainstream, is super underrated. He's one of the best, and I might be a little biased because he is one of my best friends.
Okay, we're getting.
But the thing is,
getting about ready to start, guys.
You're gonna see some of the best deathmatch wrestling when it comes to Alex.
Yeah.
And for Ganger to call him out for his last match too, two legends in their own right. I can't wait. Oh, here we go.
Let's get to the ring.
For your main event of the evening, it is a
Dayton Deathmatch. I'm just taping some light tubes up. Shit's gonna get real here, guys. Sounds good, James. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
The blood fighter Alex Colon. Here he comes. Ooh, I like that hoodie. He's always got cool stuff he wears.
The Nick Cage Invitational Tournament of Survival twice. Actually,
Look at all the tubes. All the light tubes around the ring. Barbed wire. Fence down there. Off to the side.
Than anyone else in Revolver history.
And here comes Ganger. Light tubes in hand.
Ganger's no dummy. He's not coming out empty-handed. That bundle of light tubes can be utilized in so many different ways. He comes in a hero. He comes in a survivor. He comes in a
Love it.
legend in this area. But
James, you are definitely.
these men look like coming out.
And his wrestling career over 20 years ago in HWA, and if you're from around here, you know exactly what that means in the Heartland. Tangling with the likes of Cody Hawk, Pepper Parks, Nigel McGuinness, and let's not forget our own Crazy J, Jake Chris, and Sammy Callahan.
Might have heard of him.
Maybe.
Yeah, no doubt this guy's tough as hell.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's so hard to reconcile the fact that
I love it.
can be so violent.
I like listening to these guys on the mic too because, I mean, they've been there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And
One
it is
fall.
the main event of the evening, a Dayton death match.
Oh, definitely. I think we definitely sold James on Revolver.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, in this match, there will be blood. There will be violence. So with that
Yes.
said, if you're a little
Viewer discretion
squeamish,
advised.
this is your last chance to leave.
There's an understatement.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, from the 609, but residing in Dayton, Ohio, the Blood Fighter, Alex Cole.
Yeah. I do like Alex. I know he's the heel here, but
His opponent in the corner to my right, from right here in Dayton, Ohio.
Wow, this crowd.
This is the Pitbull Ganger.
that's our hero they're chanting.
A hero's massive, but it takes a back seat for the next several minutes. Havoc, you've been in many violent matches. Talk about the frame of mind
This is gonna be crazy.
both these men have to be in, knowing what they're about to go through.
Honestly, it's one of these things where nothing can really mentally prepare you for this. Like you've mentioned, I've been in quite a few matches like this, and it's very nerve-wracking, but you have to keep focused. Oof.
And it's like that, Havoc, where
Yeah.
if you're an athlete,
Almost went into
instinctively,
those
you may reach
tubes.
back into the ropes to balance yourself or steady yourself, but
Right.
you can find yourself backing up into glass, sometimes barbed wire, could be anything.
Absolutely.
Now, the most recent contest between these two was a decade ago at Rockstar Pro, just a few miles down the road. And I think that was at Spring Break in April 2016. Alex Colon won that one. I mean, but Ganger, I mean, he's
Wow.
no slouch. He's put in years of hard work in the squared circle all around Southwest Ohio. I mean, he even had numerous wins over Rockstar Pro champion John Murray, the man who retired Sherman Tank.
Who
Who the fuck is
that?
Sherman
What are you
Tank?
talking about?
What?
Sherman Tank.
What? I'm sorry.
Who is that?
I don't know.
We know who Ganger is, that's for sure.
I don't know who that is.
Oof.
And throw a chop alone.
He's calling him out. Oh my gosh. He's like, what do you got, Alex?
No fear. He's
No
looked
fear.
death in the face and come out stronger.
Oh!
Oh.
No one
Oh my
chopped
God.
my leg yet.
Uh-oh, he's got a light tube.
Yeah, Cologne went to his...
Oh, the first light tube down over the head.
Exactly what you would expect from Cologne.
That did not take long. Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're getting deep quick
Ganger thinking at his feet.
into the barbed
No one
wire
even
fence.
intended to send Cologne into that barbed wire mesh fence.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Certainly
God,
a
that was
result.
fast.
Ganger's happy with.
Oh yeah.
Bork, what is the deathmatch resume of Ganger look like? Obviously not compared to Cologne, but is he going to feel at home here or no?
Oh, 100%. This is where Ganger thrives. Obviously, no one can compare to Cologne, but when it comes to this region, when it comes to Southwest Ohio, right here in Dayton, Ganger is a household name when it comes to deathmatch wrestling.
Case in point, the staple gun to the skull. And we're only a couple of minutes old into this match.
They
my
took
God.
no time at all. Oh God, no.
Oh, another staple.
$1
Staple. Awesome.
Just collecting some
Collecting
tips.
bills, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And even when they're stapled,
Get
to
your money
Cologne,
out,
they don't lose
folks.
their value.
That's true.
Hell of a way to earn a living.
Oh, he's doing it to his head.
Oh,
Oh, they all fell
Might
off,
need
but it still went in.
for a thick skull like that, you might need a stronger staple. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're getting another $1.
Oh,
Oh, that one
A
stuck.
lot of economists talking about the strength of the dollar these days.
Oh,
but
that had
how
to
the
go into his
strength of
skull.
Cologne's skull to withstand being punctured by that staple gun multiple times.
Ooh.
no normal human being would do this to themselves. There is something special that these wrestlers have that I can't quite identify.
We're a long way past normal human beings. I got
That's
news for
true.
you.
This is insane.
And Cologne with that already injured head that's bleeding,
Right.
able
Another
to
light
use
tube.
it as a weapon. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, another tube.
I know Ganger wouldn't forgive me if I didn't throw out that Ganger has a win over Sami Callihan when it comes to HWA, defeating him for the television title.
Ah-ha-ha.
It's a while back, but
Look at
still in the record books.
No, he's
Oh,
taking the
God.
broken tube and gouging him with it.
Oh, this is what he's
Oh.
this is what he's known for.
Cologne holds a light tube like a normal person holds a water bottle.
Right.
It just feels right at home to him.
No
It's
kidding.
second nature.
Absolutely
blood
second
fighter.
nature. These fans are loving this.
And again, I know I keep harping on this point, but you can see Ganger's Revolver debut coming soon here to YouTube. It was at Ring of Destiny in 2023. In that
Oh, he's
golden
doing it
ticket
again.
Gauntlet. And of course, it was won
Oh,
by Damian Chambers.
look at the
Full
pool.
circle as
Look
we
at the
see his
pool
final
right there,
matchup
blood.
tonight, and
You can already see the blood pooling on the canvas.
Cologne making use out of every piece of glass that he comes in contact with.
Just gouging at this
Oh.
hero's face.
Wow. He's
And
taking-
again, Ganger asked for this.
Yeah.
This is what he wants for his
Oh my
final
God.
match.
Well, there's a cover. And check
Wow.
out the urgency of that. That was barely a count of one.
Yeah, he didn't even get to
And to do
one.
that to someone like Alex Cologne, that's a statement.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely it is. Oh!
Wrenching that neck into the cover again. And a 2 count that time, but to your point you mentioned a moment ago, just the blood beginning to pool and coagulate, and just the abundance that Ganger has lost. And Cologne and Bork, you got to think about just the loss of
Jeez.
strength. You
Now
gotta
that
think
is a
about blood
crimson
losing
mask.
Your eyes, losing your vision. There's so many after effects, not just the blood loss, but the after effects.
Oh,
of
it's just
it
streaming
that
out
factor
his
into this
head.
match.
Yeah, it really can go either way. You know, it can make you panic, but I think when you're as ring seasoned as Ganger, it's not a bad thing. It's ultimately motivation when you get that blood in your eyes, when you taste that iron.
Case in point, Bork, Ganger showing you right before our eyes a perfect example of what you just said as he saw his own blood pour out. He broke the hold.
Oh, shit.
But Cologne broke the glass. And Ganger fires back that time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, the sound.
Across the
Tube after
face.
tube after
Some
tube.
men trade forearms. Some men trade chops. These two trade fluorescent light tubes.
Oh my gosh.
How can anyone withstand this sort of punishment?
Cologne used his own head as a weapon.
This is unreal.
How are these men
This is
standing?
insane.
My gosh.
I don't think there's any explanation.
No.
Jeez. Kind of a sick SOB.
And look at the smile! The smile on Ganger's face!
Oh, he's loving it.
Down to one more, huh?
Yeah. Last one, make it count. That's it.
Last two.
They found another one.
Where do these keep
Oh, maybe now we
respawning
missed
from?
one.
Oh my God. There's a cover. That could be it.
No!
You sick fuck.
Shoulder up. And after that onslaught, guys, there is nowhere in the ring that's safe. These shards of glass are literally strewn throughout this entire canvas. Stepping, tripping, dropping to a knee, putting your hand down.
Oh, we got more
yourself.
tubes.
All
They're
this
giving him more
catastrophic
tubes.
Effects.
And you gotta
Oh,
feel
he's
just
getting
a
the
little sorry for referee
barbed wire
Zach Bell
board.
having to deal with this chaos.
Oh,
well, maybe just a
absolutely.
little.
I feel so
Just a
sorry. I
little.
almost want to learn his last name.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Oh, Cologne. It's worth it to him. There's no price he won't pay. With the traditional classic crimson mask. Oh, Ganger put on the brakes.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cologne's tackle.
Oh, look at all that.
Oh, yeah, he's caught in the barbed wire. Now he's out.
That can rip flesh. It can tear tendons. And that's a near fall.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was it.
Ganger would love to close this chapter of his life. Once again, lauded as a hero, being able to say, I beat the best deathmatch guy to do it. That's a lofty claim.
Oh.
Those skewers?
Oh no!
Oh, no, he's got skewers. Pounding skewers into the head.
To the forehead.
Oh, they're just stuck.
Something I just can't.
Oh, my God. I love it when that happens.
Disgusting.
Oh, Cologne found more skewers.
Oh, now he's going to pounce them in his head.
Where are they getting these things from?
And how are they going to get him out?
I know!
Oh, and just throws a chair at his head. Oh, my God. Oh.
Clothesline sends Cologne for a loop.
They're still. Oh no!
Pile driver on top of the
Holy
skewer.
shit.
Gotta do it. Embedded in the skull of Cologne. No.
Oh my God!
Oh, my. How did he get out of that?
It takes a lot to make Havoc squirm and squeamish, but we found it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have never seen you recoil like this, Jessica.
I draw the line at
Holy
these.
shit.
All of this. I can't. This is
For those that can't see us, Havoc is just motioning at everything in front of us at this
everything.
point.
All of the things right now. No thank
You know it's pretty grotesque when Havoc's not into this.
You see, each wrestler came to the ring with a second.
Got some chairs
Judge
setting up.
Joe Dredd, along with Alex Cologne, they've had their beef here in Wrestling Revolver for sure.
Yeah, they fought, but bottom line, as so often with those deathmatch athletes, that respect is grown through battle.
They are a different breed, unlike anyone else.
There is no bonding experience quite like going to war with someone in the ring, and after that match is over, everything that you put each other through, it makes you respect each other that much more.
From the mouth of a professional wrestler, no one else in the world thinks quite like that.
We can hope we see that at the end of this matchup, but that remains to be
I
seen.
hope so. I really hope so.
If both men survive.
Yeah, Ganger's second helped push in that barbed wire clad door, and Cologne just kind of out on his feet, being manipulated by Ganger.
What is about to happen?
Yeah, what's he doing here?
Ganger, not known for his high flying.
He's known for his brutality, that's for sure.
Oh, most definitely.
No way. No way, I spread out!
Oh.
That crash through the door,
These guys are going to need infusions when this is over.
Goes for the cover.
No.
Oh, he kicked out.
Behind the kick out, but a kick out nonetheless. And Bork, that could speak to the weakening coming from the blood loss.
You're right.
Yeah,
With
we
each
warned you, buddy.
attempted Pin, we're seeing it takes a little longer for the pinned man to kick out.
Colone's got that bundle of light tubes. All the individual
Oh,
ones
shit.
have been
They
Like
do.
it, Cologne. With violence in store
Oh, he's
for
building up
Ganger.
speed.
steam.
Oh, they popped out.
They didn't break.
It didn't work.
They did
Oh.
Yeah, as if the knees were. The knees sure as hell didn't feel like pillows, and neither do the light tubes. That could be enough. 2 count only.
And then a double stomp into all that.
I think he just
broken glass
breathe
on
in the
Ganger's
stuff inside
body.
those damn things.
Imagine Cologne knees you straight in the face as hard as he can, and then decides, nah, I'm disappointed by that. We need some more. And you can see,
Absolute insanity.
case in point, Bork, just the damage just laying on the canvas does. How many different cuts does Ganger have on his back right now?
Countless. It's got to be.
Oh, look out! And
Oh.
Cologne gets dropped on those shards of glass.
Oh, DDT through the tube. Oh my God.
Do it! Cologne's convulsing.
This is insane.
No, sound still.
That's why they call him the Blood Fighter.
What a
That was
spectacle,
insane.
What a bloodletting this is.
And again, exactly what the Pitbull wanted in his final match.
Anywhere else, this would be cruel and unusual punishment. This would be inhumane. But in the minds of these men, it's home. It's what we do best. It's the mind of a deathmatch fighter.
Cologne with the advantage.
Oh! Ganger clotheslines through the light tubes and caught Cologne. Cologne knows where he is.
Oh my God. This is an awesome retirement match. Oh, he got his arm up.
Oh, gets that right shoulder up.
What's it gonna take, guys?
I don't know, but once again, Ganger grinning malevolently. He loves it.
Crowd showing
Revolver.
showing their love for these athletes.
Oh, what's in the bag? What's in the bag?
I shudder to
What's in the
think.
bag?
Ganger pulling the drawstring.
If he can get it open. There we go. Oh my God, it's a bag of tacks.
There.
As if it wasn't dangerous enough to begin with.
They're pulling out all the
spreads them out
stops for this
good
thing.
measure.
I love it for a retirement match.
Thousands of thumbtacks. And all concentrated in that corner of the
Oh,
ring.
geez. James, you should see the. I know Alex's back is just scars. It's just pure scar tissue. And his back of his arms and everything.
That half
Yeah.
of his jersey was white when he came out here, by the way.
True.
Oh, jeez!
Oh,
Right into the tacks.
I think Alex got a bunch of tacks in his ass on that one.
Is that enough?
No.
Oh.
Oh, he's going up again.
Yeah. Wasted no time. Urgency. Oh, stop.
Oh,
Will that be enough?
No. One. Just one.
You gotta be kidding
just a
me.
one
Oh,
count.
camel clutch.
Oh, last thing Kanger wants to do at this hour is piss Cologne off. He may have done that.
This is some classic Cologne right here.
I can't picture Ganger tapping out. I can't see him
This is like one of the best matches I've seen in a while. A death match. I mean, I've seen crazier things,
As
but
the Rockstar faithful
this
here
back and forth of this,
rally
it's been
behind the
amazing.
Pitbull.
That finger speaks volumes for Ganger.
Cologne holding on for dear life.
Oh,
And drops Cologne into the shards of glass. But couldn't get a good pinfall in. And Cologne right back to that vice right around the nose. That chancery that's going to constrict the breathing. Will Ganger tap out? Will his career end before our eyes?
There it is.
He does. He had no
oh, he's
Oh
tapping.
my gosh.
He's tapping.
Alex
Oh.
Cologne.
Oh my God, what a match. Look at the mat. You know, I was thinking earlier tonight, I'm like, why are they using the mat with the tape on it? And this is exactly why. Because they destroyed that mat.
Ganger got the fight he wanted.
Not always, James. But they always have something crazy going on.
Alex Cologne. He got a man who holds nothing back, Alex Cologne.
That was amazing.
He got a man who will roll around in the most dangerous element, Alex Cologne. Ganger may have not got the win, but he got his final chapter in all of its bloody
Yeah,
glory.
Ganger, what a match to go out on.
Absolutely. Ganger can hold his head high knowing
Should be proud.
that he went out facing the best
That
of
was
the
crazy.
best in the main event at Wrestling Revolver.
Good night, James.
Here we see some of the locker room coming out to ringside.
Absolutely crazy.
That was incredible.
And a
Thank
show
you,
of
Ganger.
respect between these two warriors.
An incredible fight to cap off an incredible journey throughout his 20-plus years in pro
Just
wrestling.
dripping blood.
Wow. What a send-off.
What a night. What a match. What a main event. And what a career.
Normally once a month, Darren. I'll be live, though, if I'm not at the show.
Appreciation for one of their own. Nobody does it quite like we do. Ganger is Dayton, Ohio. And nobody does pro wrestling quite like we do it here.
Good night, Jeremy. See you Monday, man. I love it. What a match to go out on. There you go, Pound. Good job, buddy. Good night, Xavier. We gotta hear Ganger talk. Speak here.
I love every single one of you guys out here tonight. I love you guys. Dayton's my home. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Sorry. I love the sport. Unfortunately, the love for the sport doesn't have any more in my body. Alex Clove, I'm so glad and grateful you took the opportunity to come to this room tonight and we beat the shit out of each other.
Yes, you did. You guys destroyed each other.
Straight shoot, I could go around to every single one of these guys and girls in the dressing room. Some of them I don't even know at all. I could tell you all the great things about every single one of these people. From the top to the bottom. This company right here is the only company that gave me the opportunity to go out my way.
Hell yeah. You deserve it.
I got some close to everybody in that dressing room, to some of you fans that know my personal story, my personal life. I got some real close friends here. All seriousness, I work in a bar where I got to know my real family at work. I went through a bad time a couple months ago, real down on myself. Everyone that knows this story can tell you, not too long ago I wanted to take my own life, because everything I've been through. Every single one of you guys helped me through it. My family I work with at night, I didn't think I could talk to them. Anytime you guys are down in the dumps, you need help, ask for it.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry to say it to you guys, but I'm really big on that. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You might think taking your own life is the best way out. Trust me, I can't doubt you for that, because I was there. But there's not one person in your life that would rather just hear you tell your story. Because when you take your life, you might feel that pain go away. You might be happy you're not waking up anymore. But let me tell you something. Your friends, your family, they wake up. That's who you really hurt. So don't be afraid to ask for help. No one is different from anybody else. We are all equal. I love every single one of you guys. Sammy Callahan, thank you, brother. Jessica, every single one of you guys, thank you. I love you, brother. You and your family's been great to me. Nevaeh, I love you. Jessica, I love you. I can go on and on. I don't want to take up too much more of you guys' time, but please, please keep coming back here. Support these people.
Oh, yeah. We will.
Love you, son. Love you, son. Every time you go home, don't be afraid to say, I fucking love you, because you know what? I love you, Dayton. Thank you.
A message
That was awesome.
selflessness, of love, and of hope. Ganger goes out and closes his career. Hero, a lifesaver, and a true badass in every sense of the word.
A beautiful sentiment from a bloodied Ganger. And let me just say, for me, Bork Torkelson, Joe Dombrowski, and Jessica Havoc,
Good night,
thank you
Darren.
for joining us tonight.
Thanks for joining me,
And we'll
everybody.
see you next time, Friday, June.
It's, I'm like I said, I plan on doing Revolver every time it's on, unless I'm at the show, which is only once when they come to Iowa. So it's about a monthly show. So we'll be doing it. It's one of my favorite things to watch. So thanks for joining me. I'll be back Monday night for Raw. So we'll see you guys then. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. Be safe. And we'll see you guys next time. But thanks for hanging out with me tonight and sharing something I absolutely love. It's exactly. I'm just happy we can do this now because we couldn't do this before on that other place. So now they're on YouTube, and you can go on YouTube and watch their back catalog. That's the other awesome thing. So do go check out some of the matches once they get them all uploaded on there. But thanks everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. Good night.